up done, and then you can.
Oh yeah, I also finished the story of Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Your thoughts?
I like them. I would say my favorite story is the Unbreakable X-Men.
Fair enough.
How about
I
you?
wouldn't say. I mean, they're all kind of samey with the biggest difference.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on which one you like the most. Like I
Like,
do like the
it just
ending to the Spider-Man ones, but I think the X-Men one's more wholesome.
like it just depends on. It kind of just depends on like who your favorite
You don't think
character
I'm
is,
gonna fall,
really.
do you? You're not a
The only
couple.
one that's really different, obviously, is the villain,
Yeah,
which I actually was shocked that it actually ended differently.
yeah.
Also, the part where Carnage said he loves children caught me off guard.
He did he?
Yeah, I'm like, what? I know obviously he's gonna kill, he means like kill, but I'm like, hey, yo.
He likes to murder
Must be a
children.
hidden entrance here somewhere.
What is he,
Never
Freddy
seen this guy
Krueger?
before.
Well,
Or
at least
who
in the
knows, maybe.
remake.
Oh no, the remake one's a pedophile.
I mean, it was kind of hinted towards in the original. Though with all,
Yeah, well, it was
yeah,
actually,
it was meant.
it's official in the remake.
Yeah, it's much more official in the remake, while the other one kind of required like subtext to make you just make up your own mind.
Yeah, but he definitely killed the original.
Yeah, there's yeah, like there's no doubt that he obviously killed children in the original. Though subtext makes you wonder if he actually is a pedophile as well in that universe. Though it's always just subtext, unlike in the remake where it was
Yeah,
yeah,
trying to get the implication.
yeah, like fucking implication. Am I right?
Yeah. Anyway, so the first episode went out, and on my community post, I said it's like alright.
Yeah.
Better than I expected.
All right.
Spoilers.
I'm not really caring right now.
Okay, well, the leaks are kind of true of what happened, but it wasn't the way I expected.
So what is it?
A certain
Like
character dies. We find out a
how?
certain character dies at the end.
How?
Yeah, but it's not the way you think. They find his body frozen with a bullet wound in his head without the ring. Like, kind of a theory that he's gonna be come back to life, or that's not actually his body.
Huh. We'll just have to see on that.
Hopefully that's the case, because if he's actually dead, then I'm gonna be pissed.
Huh.
Because I really like the actor they got for Hal.
Despite him being older.
Yeah, I was surprised how well written he is. Though I felt like the interrogation scene will probably have people complaining online because Hal just mentioned Barack Obama.
Huh.
Well, because the Hal Jordan sections, and you see Hal Jordan takes place in 2016. Yeah, they're going to be like going back and forth with the time jump. You'll have the main story in 2016, and then the present day, 2026, solving the death of Hal
Hang on,
Jordan.
I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Sure.
Huh.
I'll just wait down here.
All right. So it's basically it's a double mystery story.
Basically. Hopefully, Hal's not actually dead, and this is just them trying to fool us.
Nice one.
Considering how much of an older actor they got for him, I'm honestly not sure on your theory, mate.
Because, like, I hate that they did the Tomorrowverse thing again with Hal.
Like him just being killed off in his first appearance.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, come on, admit it. You're
Yeah.
impressed.
I am. I'll throw you a banana.
Like, come on, mate.
Yeah. Also, I may need to give Supergirl a rewatch just to fully come to a better
That's
opinion.
funny. I was thinking of getting it a rewatch too when it hit Max.
Huh. And I assume you haven't yet?
No, because it's not on HBO Max yet.
Oh, I thought it was already on streaming.
No, it's just on digital, I think.
Huh.
So anyway, Batman Cape Crusader Season 2 is worse than Season. I was really disappointed. Like, I thought, like, from the Joker scenes alone, I thought, okay, maybe Season 2 is going to be better. No, it's worse.
Whoops.
Like, oh my god, literally this whole season is kill off a bunch of Batman's villains. Literally, a bunch of his villains die this season.
Huh. Like, even the ones from season 1?
No. No, any villain that's introduced in this season just literally just fucking die.
Yeah. I also saw, like, the Joker's demise, like, did they, like, find
Joker's
his...
actually supposed to be alive. He's the only one that's actually like, yeah, he's not dead. Which I'm glad, because if they did kill him off, I'd be like, well, that'd be like the most underdeveloped version of the Joker ever.
Yeah, like, what's even the point? What would even, like, what would that even, like, what are you even trying to pull with killing off the Joker, like, so early then?
Well, they did that with the Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Riddler dies, and it's like this might be the worst adaptation of the Riddler because he's barely memorable. He's just an average mob boss who wants to take over.
Yeah, it's like, instead of doing, you know, something interesting like,
so
you know, riddles, he just riddles people with bullets? The fuck?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he only has one clever riddle that's memorable, and it's with like a grenade regarding a pineapple. Like, I actually thought that was funny. Like, has this Riddler only have one memorable riddle, and everything else he's just like riddling bullets? It's also funny how the best episode of this season is the episode where Riddler dies, because they have this one chick who tries to avenge her father, and she has a poison ivy dress up, which I actually like the design.
Huh. Like,
I say that was like the best
Thorn you're referring
episode this
to?
season. Yeah, it's not poison ivy. I thought it was, but it's not. It's a woman named Rose.
Yeah, one of the YouTubers I watch who but
Oh, I'm exhausted.
what's his
just
name?
looking at you.
Oh, Serum Lake, like one of the YouTubers I watch, did a video on her. You know, just talking about her.
Yeah, like I think poison ivy. I keep calling her poison ivy because she looks like poison ivy.
Maybe that's just what you get when you make a character that looks like Poison Ivy.
Yeah, like the problem with this show too is they change the design so much of these characters that it's hard to recognize them. It's hard to recognize them.
Yeah, and
like,
even when a character is...
Honestly,
like,
this show might have a worse Mr. Freeze than Batman Robin.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, well, obviously, he's the best one because he makes the ice puns.
Well, they called him Mr. Zero, so that's his original name. That I didn't have a problem with. The problem I had with is they made him one... Yes, I know Mr. Freeze back in the day was one-dimensional, but this still... But the problem I have is they didn't think about giving him a proper origin story. The episode he's introduced in, he dies at the end, and that's probably the worst episode of the entire series. Because in that same episode, Batman is a total asshole to Carrie Kelly.
Did he call her retarded?
No, he just tells her, like, go, leave, like, in a very aggressive tone to where she starts crying. It's like, Batman, did you forget you're yelling at a 10-year-old girl? Like, at least he apologizes at the end. But still.
Rude.
Oh, you know what's funny? So an episode where Batman goes undercover to, a prison, the guy who he becomes friends with in prison ends up dying at the end, and he realizes that the guy he was supposedly prison friends with was Batman. And the last thing he says was, I was friends with the GD Batman.
Oops. Did Frank
Miller
have anything?
Oh my god, fuck off. Did they really reference that? And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, yeah, this does feel like Miller's Batman.
Like, did Frank Miller have anything to do with this script?
No. No, the executive producers are, of course, Bruce Timm, Matt Reeves, and J.J. Abrams.
Oh, J.J. Abrams, that explains a lot.
Honestly, that's probably why it's just so bad. Like, of course, there's pointless flops, especially with Mr. Freeze. Like, I didn't even realize that was Mr. Freeze until they called him Mr. Zero and there was ice stuff, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, like,
that's
plus Mr. Freeze is just, like, a better name, honestly.
Yeah, like, I'm okay with them, like, oh yeah, let's just go back to the original route with Mr. Zero, where he's one-dimensional. But,
Like,
you still could have kept, some interesting things about him, but nah, you keep, they even have Hugo Strange, but then, the next episode he's in, he's fucking killed by the Joker.
yeah.
And what sucks is I actually liked did I say Doctor Strange or Hugo Strange?
Professor Hugo Strange, you idiot.
I made
It's
a
not
mistake!
Dr. Strange.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, to be fair, it's kind of weird that there's two people named Strange in both Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Kind of
This isn't
strange,
just
if you get what I'm saying.
It's a key.
Yeah, pretty strange, man.
Let's find
Yeah,
out what it opens.
But there's so many interesting ideas. Each episode's around 20 minutes, and there's 10 episodes. This season felt so rushed.
They are.
Huh, so it literally is like Spider-Man 2. Both killing off villains and then
It's really
having some interesting ideas.
pushed to 11.
So, yeah, it's basically having interesting ideas, piss poor execution, and also just killing off villains for literally no reason.
You know, say what you want about Peter and Miles' character arcs, but at least they aren't just recycling their character arcs.
Yeah, they at least tried to do. They're at least trying to do this. They're at least trying to do something different, even if the execution is piss
Be
poor.
right there.
Yeah, Batman literally has the exact same character arc he did in season 1.
Yeah,
in the final, he calls him Alfred again. I'm like,
What do you
oh,
think?
now you call him Alfred. Fucking
It's-
asshole.
it's like you might as well have just called him Alfred the entire time.
Yeah, it's
if you
why
will.
did they do that? I was actually happy at the end of the first season where he calls him Alfred.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
you-
character growth. But no, fuck you. It's
So this version of Batman is just Frank Miller, but
Romantic down here.
not as cringe.
All right.
yeah, this show is basically Batman the Animated Series uncensored, but shit
Never wore a
writing.
chocolate and flower
Yeah.
kind of girl.
It's basically Batman the Animated Series if it had shit writing. I swear, if SK and his friends are saying, yeah, this is good, I'd be like, yo, you're fucking high, man. This is shit.
Yeah.
Probably. A little bit of a drop.
I would be happy if they said season 2 was shit.
Yeah,
Little drop.
like did
Because,
they even like season one?
Season 1 wasn't good either, but at least, it was but it was more mid.
Looks like some kind of.
Yeah, but season 2 is
Season
just
1
ass.
was more mid. Yeah, season 2 is just ass.
You
Season
got me.
1 had, more
Don't
better
bring it up down
episodes.
Okay.
At least the last 3 episodes were good. Which one? I was hoping the same would be for
Weird.
season 2, but no.
Yeah,
I would
Hold on.
say, the
Anyone
episodes
want
with Joker are good or decent. Even though I
okay.
think Joker's very underdeveloped.
Yeah,
Which sucks because, I think they should have had him be the main focus villain, but the first 7 episodes, it's mainly Riddler, which
Yeah.
I don't care about this version of Riddler.
yeah. All the
They don't
Also,
develop the characters enough.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
also for some reason in the
Come on. Could be
for some
worse.
reason in this series, Mr. Zero is a freaking nit.
Okay,
Beep.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
Yeah, they also did that to Roxy, that one rocket chick who was obsessed with the rockets. They changed her origin entirely. And she dies.
Just, yeah. And I have no idea what that is. Okay.
Oh god.
Literally,
I fucking died. Wait a sec.
literally every Batman villain in Cape Crusader Season 2.
At least my death was somewhat funnier because I had no idea what I was doing. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. What's that noise?
Dear God, what the fuck happened? Season 1 was just
Get the hell out of
bad, but this is just bad.
Life is still flashing before me.
It's so funny how I remember being so hyped for this show and had zero hype for My Adventure with Superman. It's crazy how My Adventure with Superman improved its writing with Season 2, at the
Shit.
end. And this show is somehow, and Cape Crusader is getting worse. At least Superman is growing as a fucking
Oh,
character in that show.
hungry.
Heck, same
Yeah.
with your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's a mid-Spider-Man show, but at least Spider-Man's growing, or attempting.
Yeah, at least they're. At least they're trying. Unlike Cape Crusader.
Yeah, it's Batman should have been. This is basically season 1 Cape Crusader Batman again.
Yeah.
At work, he's like, dude, why'd you yell at
A little girl.
He apologized.
Hey.
Yeah, a 10-year-old girl, by the way.
Yeah.
it looks like the perp.
Like, he could have been more, like, that's not Batman. You wouldn't just yell at a little girl like that. Yeah,
Like,
especially if
what
she
is
was,
this
like,
version
telling
of
her-
Batman even supposed to be? Like, the freaking 60s Batman or freaking Frank Miller Batman? For Pete's sake.
Like, especially when, like, the art style obviously is the same art style for the animated series and the rest of the DCAU.
You just have to bounce
Like,
the
when you
line
compare
down the
that
road.
Batman, you can see how the DCAU Batman was more human to, like, if he saw Carrie Kelly, he probably would have been more human to her. In fact, there's an episode of the animated series where Batman is very kind to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Especially orphan kids.
Yeah.
So he was
Regardless of whether
definitely
he's...
like,
Regardless of whether or not he's grooming them to fight crime.
yeah.
30 reasons... Batman watching my video saying 30 reasons why not to have children be your sidekick in your vigilante crusade. Sounds like something King Crusader Batman would tell me.
With the first blade into place.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate when he calls. I know Pennyworth is
One down,
Alfred's
two to
last
go.
name and all, but when
What do you
when he
reckon,
says
my
that,
friend?
it just comes off as disrespectful. Like doesn't respect Alfred.
I reckon
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to climb that thing.
Somehow he's only interesting when he's Bruce Wayne, and that's supposed to be his persona. Like
How
how is
funny.
he more likable when he's Bruce Wayne than Batman?
Like, Bruce Wayne is supposed to be like the... Like, Bruce Wayne is supposed to be like the persona, not like the real Bruce. And yet that's somehow being more interesting.
Yeah, and like how the fuck does this Batman show somehow make Batman one of the worst characters in this show?
I have no idea. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Like
Think.
anytime Joker made a cameo in previous episodes of season 2 before the episodes where he's the main villain, that's where I'm like, okay, now it's getting good because Joker's appearing.
Yeah. Someone who is more interesting than the fucking main character.
Yeah. And and of course this version of Harley Quinn returns, and it's just like, oh, she's been hiding with Renee Montoya this whole time. It's like, oh, what? Really?
Isn't she supposed to be a cop though? Or the
Yeah, I feel like it's hypocritical because they have her working with the guy who killed Dent, and and they have Harvey Bullock taking the blame for it, which is like, why? Why is this asshole still here?
I have no fucking clue.
Like, honestly, the guy in the blue outfit, like, honestly, he's pretty much the same as Homelander, where I love him, but I love him that the fact I hate him.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys where, like, you love to hate him.
Alright. Climb the blade. Oh. Why didn't I think about that?
Let's get up here and.
Yeah, Batman really needs to watch.
Hey, be careful up there.
Batman really needs to watch 30 Reasons Why not to yell at children.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, the kid's just trying to help you.
Like, even if, like, I get he's concerned for her safety, but you didn't have to yell at her like that.
Whatever you do,
Yeah.
don't fall.
Like, kid's just trying to be nice. Asshole.
Yeah.
This seemed like such a good idea down there.
What the? Just... Okay.
Man, you keep dying the same amount of times every Batman villain in this dies.
Really, just falling?
Oh no. Oh no, I meant just dying.
Oh. I don't know. Their deaths were so bad that it's causing them to kill me literally.
Oh yeah, there was alright episode. There was actually an episode with the Spectre, which I thought was an okay episode. And
Yeah.
9 and 10 are like / alright.
Alright. Nope.
Also, I wonder, since Carrie Kelly's kind of the one, is Carrie Kelly going to be like the Robin of this universe? That's I feel like they're hinting at.
Like, maybe? I mean,
Honestly,
she's
I'm kind of meh about it.
like the only time she's Robin is like in Frank Miller stuff, if I remember correctly.
And honestly, this season does give me Frank Miller Batman vibes.
I mean, if the GD Batman thing wasn't enough for you, then that probably should be a
The
hint.
fact they referenced that, of all things, just is like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, I was surprised how, like, yeah, I know the first season had some uncensored moments, but this one, like, pushed it up to 11, where there was a lot of on-screen death of people getting shot.
There's more reflectors up here.
They even had words like ass
Chloe.
and shit into it, which, wow.
Adjust the other reflector.
I'm on it.
They weren't kidding with the uncensorship.
Yeah.
Surprised there's no scene of Bruce Timm's horniness.
Nice work.
Maybe he toned it down.
Maybe. And nothing
Oh
to do
yeah,
with.
there's also a gender swap Mad Hatter who never becomes a villain. He dies.
Then like what? Why even bother?
Yeah, it's like, why even do this if she's
It's
never
just-
gonna become a villain?
Yeah.
Like, she just gets killed by the Joker, too. Oh yeah, there's also Scarecrow, who's interesting, but I feel like the twist they did was ruined. Like, you think the professor, the college professor, is Jonathan Crane, but no,
Uh-huh.
it's one of the students, so it's like, okay, a younger Scarecrow.
Got it.
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah, but the thing Batman sees here is like his fear is being old and seeing Gotham be destroyed. The way he comes out of it is just bad. It's just like a lamer version of the episode from the animated series.
Huh.
All right. One more blade to go.
Wait a minute. Okay. Gotta get the last blade.
It's a shame Paul Dini had nothing to do with this show. Maybe this show would have been good.
Yeah, what is he up to now?
I have no idea.
Paul need these nuts.
Oh, don't look down. Don't.
Paul Dini, we need you. Help them write season 3.
Careful.
You know, help them make
Now
it
how am I gonna
good.
get that eye open?
Yes, Paul Dini, we need.
Oh, what?
Oh, hi, Comedy King. No, Avery.
Yeah, because apparently he was like, he apparently called and said, well, not called me, but like he told me that he wouldn't be here. He probably wouldn't be here because he was like at a game.
Oh,
Just
okay.
need to adjust that other reflector.
On my way.
Bushman said
Good, that's
earlier,
it.
do you think Kung Fu Panda is the best DreamWorks trilogy?
Did it.
I'd probably say How to Train Your Dragon is the better one because it is more consistent. You know,
I've only seen the first 2 Kung Fu Panda.
3's still good though. 4 is not. Kung Fu Panda
Saw
4
the
was
How to Train Your Dragon movies. I've only seen the show.
really. I haven't even
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
really
good.
recommend them. They're definitely the best DreamWorks trilogy, if you ask me. And if not, then they're at least extremely up there.
And my favorite DreamWorks movie is Megamind.
Yeah, fair enough. That is pretty peak.
And the Shrek trilogy. Actually, I've seen all 4 Shrek movies.
Yeah, it's a quadrilogy, mate. And they're making a fifth one. And they're making a 5th one next year because fuck me, I guess.
Secret of Shambhala
Yeah.
is down
Hey, at least it's a necessary sequel we want, not a Toy Story 6 or 5.
Huh. Or a Toy Story 69. And that's coming from someone who actually enjoyed 5.
Yeah,
Much better than 4. I'll tell you that much. Probably not as good as the OG 3, but still, it's something.
yeah. I never saw 4 or 5.
Fair enough.
It's amazing.
Really should have just stayed a trilogy, but hey,
Chloe,
it's,
I know where that is.
at least if you need to make another continuations, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's right here.
Oh, by the way, did you see the Epic Places post that
See the
originally
shape of
Kane
that
was going to be the
peak
villain
there?
of Brand New Day?
Here it is.
Huh.
Which
Yeah, I saw
means-
that.
Let me use your back.
I am so pissed.
Which means-
I could have liked Brand New Day more. Sony
Entrance
fucked
to
me.
Shambhala.
They fucked
Yeah, because they had to make
Sony's
3.
fault. Sony's the reason why I don't like this movie.
Apparently.
So we did.
Sony's the reason Jean
did
Grey
it.
was damaged as a
Yeah.
character in this movie.
We did it.
Damn it, Sony.
Oh, crap.
That kills the mood.
Here's an
Jean Grey
here's an
could have been
idea.
a likable.
Here's an idea. Probably they shouldn't have kind of been something else as something to be taken into
There's
account.
only one way out of here. You ready?
Yeah, like, okay, what a retard, what a dumbass thought, yeah, these will make money, we're gonna get that Marvel money, baby. Now get over here and suck my cock. My micro dick. My micro Sony money dick.
Sony's 1-inch dick.
Sony's -1 dick.
This isn't good.
Shit. They must have gone right through Jeff and Elena. We've got to get back to the
Like, who really, like, did these dumbasses thought, yeah, Morbius, Madam Web, Craven the Hunter, who's gonna make money? It's Spider-Man related. If people like the Venom films, then this will do well.
Yeah, because people actually like Venom. Like, aside from just, being related to Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, well, it's not like, oh, they don't like these characters. It's just like, Venom, a Venom movie works.
I know. What I'm trying to say is they're able to like Venom, like, outside of just being a Spider-Man villain and also as an anti-hero. He's had his own stuff, for fuck's sake. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
mainly
same
just
with,
comics,
like,
but still.
Same with Morbius, but that's more like when he's with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, he's more of an ensemble character if he's going the anti-hero route.
Yeah, and Kraven's literally just a full-on villain. Like, is there any time where he's actually an anti-hero? But the only other
Like,
time where
no.
I think of when he's not hunting Spider-Man was like Wolverine, and that was like an Old Man Logan issue.
Like, the closest thing we've ever had to, like, a more anti-hero-esque Kraven was, like, the 90s animated series. And even then, that was mostly just due to him being under the influence.
Yeah. Like, honestly, the Kraven movie could work if he was just the main villain of his own movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they think, well, how can they they probably don't know how to tell a story where the main villain is the protagonist.
Yeah. Because they failed to make anything interesting outside of fucking Raimi. I guess.
And the Spider-Verse.
True. So basically, without Sam Raimi or Phil Lord and Chris Miller, then they've got nothing Spider-Man related.
Yeah. Yeah, also, have you seen the concept art of the Cancel Sinister 6 movie?
Yeah. Wait, what? Like this? Are you talking about like the TASM 3 thing?
Yeah, those concepts,
Like-
that's from the Sinister 6 movie that was canceled.
Like with the
Chasm-
island?
Yeah, and Doc Ock.
Bro thinks he's in freaking... Like, bro thinks he's in a freaking James Bond movie.
Yeah, honestly, like, what do they think? Why was Sony so interested in making a Sinister Six movie? Like, do they really just want their Avengers level movie?
Like, I mean, it's not like you can't make the Sinister Six work on film, but like, you know, like in a Spider-Man
Not
movie,
as a-
but
Yeah, not as a solo movie.
obviously, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
and there are good and there is a good, like, you know, Sony. Like,
they're
listen,
not
Sony,
like,
there's a good adaptation of this kind of thing where you're setting up a Sinister Six. It's called Spider-Man PS4.
yeah, well, no shit.
Then Sony was gonna have Kraven,
Like, they're not.
Venom, Morbius, Vulture, Rhino, apparently.
Yeah,
And I guess El Morato.
like all you needed was to just, you know, have it be established that Spider-Man fought them, and then have like Doc Ock or like any smart ass Spider-Man villain just be like, hey, why not y'all join me and we can form a team? And it's like, and they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
I may have oversimplified things, but still.
Get away from him.
So yeah, their Sinister Six was gonna have Venom, Morbius,
Coast is clear. Come on.
Raven, Vulture,
Oh,
and
shit.
Rhino. Even though Rhino
Where are
fucking died at the
I
end of the
knew this
Kraven
would
movie.
happen.
Yeah, like, at least get someone who's still alive.
And apparently they would have used Madam Web's powers to go to the MCU and fight Spider-Man.
Like, why would you have any vendetta with MCU Spidey?
Keep your head
Except for, like, Vulture.
Like, yeah, the only one who has anything to do with Spider-Man is, like, Vulture here. The other guys are just, you know, gonna be here for the lulz, apparently. Like, Vulture being like, yo, Spider-Man, I've come back to have revenge, and I brought some homies from an alternate universe with me. It's like,
Yeah, like, why
What the-
yeah, and also there's never a scene, like an in scene in the Morbius film where Vulture and
Let's move.
Morbius actually speak.
yeah, they're,
It's just in a fucking deleted scene that's not even that important.
yeah, and they apparently, like, record that entire thing in, like, 2 separate rooms on, like, different days, and it's like,
All right, you're gonna
the
be
fuck?
fine. All right? Think you can stand?
That's just fucking
Think so.
insane.
All right, come on,
It's just
stop it.
one of the awkwardest shit things ever, and that's coming from a movie that ends, that once the final battle ends, it just fucking ends as a movie. Outside
Yeah,
of the
like-
post-credit scene. It's like one of the most abrupt endings I've ever
We
watched.
have to leave him.
Yeah, I fucking
No.
hate when
Get
comic
the
movies
door
do
open,
this.
Chloe.
Gonna get us all killed.
Like, this is
stop
like-
starting comic movies abruptly.
Let's go.
Yeah, like, this is the one that comes to mind when it comes to, like, super abrupt endings. Like, this bad,
Yeah, like even some modern MCU films, like Multiverse of Madness and Ant-Man 3.
Okay.
I mean, at least there was, like, oh, there's some stuff after the final, like, after the final battle, but, like, but even then, it's like, you just ended on a fucking cliffhanger. Only to be seen
Yeah.
only to get a little bit, like, seriously, we see Doctor Strange's eye pop out, and then he meets Clea in the post-credit scene, and he's just still having his third eye out. It's like,
Clear.
don't you want to go to to, like, the Magic Hospital or something?
Look out!
Yeah.
You know, get that shit checked out? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
That was close.
You know, get a mystic expert.
Tom King said, do you think Venom deserves to have a trilogy, or do you think the first Venom movie should have just been a one and off?
Probably should have just not existed without Spider-Man. Honestly.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay.
And I thought the
Stay
first
with
Venom
me.
film was okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I thought it was alright too. Really, but like, it's still a part of the Sony clusterfuck, so you can't really go higher than it really got in my objectively correct ranking bit.
So a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Fine, but still connected to what was destined to fail the universe.
Yeah. And Steiner Gooners say that the DCU is destined to fail. What about the Sonyverse?
Yeah, like, if anything, the DCEU was even worse, since not only did they have Jared Leto, they also had Ezra Miller and Amber Turd. And no one's watching a movie to watch those pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be realistic, people. Like if the so basically DC has like a when it comes to these Snyder cuts, it's like a lose-lose-lose situation. Like the DCU succeeds, the Snyderverse never comes back. The DCU fails, they'll just result back to Batman for the next couple of decades. If the Snyderverse is restored and we get Justice League Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, then it flops due to Jared Leto and Ezra Miller's mere presence in the film, and then we just go back to what I just mentioned with the DCU fail.
Facts.
So for them, it's like a lose-lose-lose situation.
Yep.
Come on, up the stairs.
So bad, it's not even funny, bro.
So yeah, those guys are kind of fucked.
All this everywhere.
Like any way you slice it.
Off topic, but it's crazy that Plastic Man had his own cartoon in the 80s, and Shazam had his own cartoon in the 80s as well.
Yeah.
Shit! It's alright, we can make that.
It's funny that those characters don't get as much love as they do regarding outside comic media.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that the Jared Leto curse knows no bounds. Heck, they didn't even let him go be named in any of the like actual trailers for Master of the Universe, or let him be on the press tours, and it still flopped at the box office.
I think because
Really
the
bad.
guy so they tried hiding his casting.
Yeah. It got leaked and
What is this?
He really is a curse.
Sorry.
yeah, he boxed off his kryptonite.
Drop the guns.
And I don't think Ezra Miller would
Seriously.
help the Snyderverse either.
Of course,
Get her out of
Tonker
here.
would make you
She's
say,
hurt.
Oh,
Take her
but
to
Suicide
the train.
Squad was one was a success.
Unbelievable. You just can't help yourself, can you?
Like,
I guess
who
that makes
cares?
us even.
Not quite.
Huh?
now he'll probably make
Defense. Oh, but Suicide Squad 1 was a success.
No, it wasn't. It was a critical failure.
This little man.
How about like box office success?
Huh. Well, how much did it make?
Yeah, Suicide Squad 2016 one of the high. Suicide Squad 2016 actually made more than Gun Superman, unfortunately.
You carry him all the way. from
Truly,
the-
humanity is doomed.
Shame.
This was a time though when DC started to test out other films.
Tell me.
And to be frank, this is before Jared Leto became like a curse on like film,
Okay?
like
Yeah,
box
it made
office
more
films.
than
But you're not gonna find it without
yeah.
me.
It made about
Just
around 700,
Just let her go, and I will lead
49.2
you right
million
to it.
worldwide.
Oh,
My shadow. You are the reporter who has been biting at my heels. You better.
I'm just saying
pray
that
he
nowadays
is not
it would
both.
be even
Such-
less likely for like Zack Snyder's Justice League
on.
2 to even be a success theatrically.
Yeah.
You know, like with these garbage castings with like terrible
That
people
is
as actors.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah, I just find it fucking crazy that they tried hiding Jared Leto's casting to hope the film wouldn't flop.
And it still
It
flopped.
appears you have nothing to bargain with, Mr.
I think
Drake.
because his casting got leaked.
Return
Yeah.
to the staging ground. Prepare to move
mean,
out.
he-
You come with me. You
Yeah.
take care of them.
I mean,
No problem.
the same happened with the same thing with it flopping happened with both Tron and
Beats working against
like Blade
so
Runner
that's it, huh? Just gonna mow us down in cold blood?
and
looks that way,
Blade
doesn't
Runner.
Get up.
So yeah.
I said get up!
Yeah, how did Supergirl flop more? Jared Leto's not even in the movie.
I have no idea. Maybe due to AI.
And that was before we knew about the AI thing.
Like if that is the case and like it's flopped even beforehand, that would be extremely funny. I was just saying that for a joke. I mean, yeah, AI is cringe. Like, let's not
Yeah,
pretend
like,
that.
even though I think the movies, then I don't get why they decided to use AI for Lolo's concept design. Like, why not just draw it? Like, you could have
Or, I don't know, you-
artists to do this.
or-
There's,
Yeah, like, are you
concept
really
art
that? Are you really that? Is Warner Bros. Really that broke that they need to use AI?
Nate!
What the heck?
You think drawing would be easier?
Yeah, I could draw. Like, not super hyper realistic drawing, but still, you know,
I mean,
draw.
if they got Tim Burton to do the
Wait a
concept,
minute.
you know, they always had his unique art style, like Nightmare Before Christmas with his drawings.
Yeah.
This way!
Then for his Batman concepts and even his Campbell Superman film, then they could have their drawings for concepts for movies. So, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be better than AI.
Yeah, anything is better than AI.
Yeah. If I just took a shit and be like, here's the concept for Clayface.
Yeah. Or more accurately, shit face.
Since Jared Leto is box office kryptonite, who is box office success automatically?
I don't know, maybe a successful, like, just getting a someone who's like a box office puller, like Spider-Man or Batman.
Yeah.
You know, but even with Batman, like, even if Ben Affleck does return as Batman, like, Jared Leto Joker would still, like, bounce it out to just being, like, hey, if it's a success, it's just like any other normal movie success, you know? And if it flops, then it really just proves that Jared Leto should just, you know, not be hired at all anymore.
Imagine American Psycho gets put back in theaters, but it flops because Jared Leto.
That would be funny.
Going after
Imagine any older Jared Leto movie, any movie Jared Leto gets put back in theaters and it flops just because Jared Leto.
Train.
That would be hilarious.
Taking her to the rail yard. Here.
Like, no one really liked Jared Leto. It's kind
So it should be
except
that
for
way.
the Snyder
That's
fans.
the water tower there.
The Junker
Yeah.
has a
Nate, she
boner
pulled
for
a gun
him.
on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger too.
Like if
I
it,
can't-
was, if it was
Beat her to
between
it.
if it was between Sydney Sweeney and
No,
Jared
man.
Leto's Joker, Ultimate Junkler would choose
Flynn knew
Jared
she
Leto's
was with me.
Joker.
Yeah.
Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him. You know what he'll do to her.
Guys, Ultimate
Yeah,
Junkler is too much
I've
of an
seen his
incel to
handiwork.
go near women.
Then you know I don't really
True.
have a choice.
At this point, I'm just waiting for him to make a video
Thieves, huh?
believing Jared Leto Joker. Outside of the one where he
Something
said
like that.
he was saying white, where he was trying to defend the plot hole
Sure
of Batman
hope
not
you
killing him in that universe.
Faintest idea.
Yeah, of course he
Ah,
defends
good to know
that,
that some
right?
things just never change.
Yep.
Like, I
Okay,
can't believe I'm
let's
saying
go.
this, but if they ever
What?
confirm
Oh,
the
no,
theory
no, no,
of
no. You're
Joker
not
being
coming with
Robin
me.
was
Hey.
true, I feel like that would have made more
Shut
sense
up.
for this version of Batman.
Okay.
I can't believe I
We have a
said
train
that.
to catch.
I mean, it would at least explain why he didn't kill him.
And the funny thing is, like, it confirmed the Suicide Squad film that it's Harley Quinn who killed Robin.
Hey!
Oh god, I feel bad for DC. They used to be peak when it came to their cartoons. Now they made a joke of themselves in the movie. And even if the
They
film
went
is
from
good,
being actually pretty great at the box office with things like the Dark Knight trilogy to being one of the biggest laughingstocks of like
Way up there.
superhero films.
yeah, it's sad.
All those guys all by myself?
At least they're doing better than Marvel in terms of comics.
True.
Like, I feel like anything else, like Marvel's kicking their ass, especially. Like, I feel like Marvel's doing their best when it comes to video games in terms of like modern content.
No shit.
I mean,
With
come
video
on,
games, it's like, no
Marvel
shit.
Pokemon Fighting Souls is a great
Once you're
example.
up there, just kick it
Yeah,
down to me.
and all DC has to prove now is like a mobile game. A fucking mobile game. Like,
yeah, like,
come on, man.
really? That's
Give
your
us-
competition?
Like, give us anything at this point, for fuck's sake. Like, freaking DC Allies. Like, make that a thing, for fuck's sake. That would be hilarious.
Like, think of,
Also,
like,
that-
think of coming. Like,
Yeah.
Give us a
Also-
fucking Peacemaker game, for fuck's sake, of all things.
Yeah.
Anything.
Also, if that does come out, I call dibs on being a Nightwing man.
I'm gonna be a
Other way
Batman.
around.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good idea.
Well, depend. Yeah, honestly, I know. Like, just make a Marvel Rivals copy. Like, I don't give a fuck. Technically, does DC First Online count?
It's not a Marvel Rivals. It's more. It's like some kind of MMO thing.
Oh, remember Marvel Heroes Omega, that live service Marvel game?
Yeah, like that was like their version of DC Universe Online. If I'm
Yeah, that
not
game
mistaken.
was awesome.
Shame that it's no longer a thing.
Yeah, I remember only playing at my cousin's house, and I was so upset to find out it was shutting down because it was so good.
With that door?
Like even with
oh,
okay, like I still think Super Mobile games are still fun. But most of the really cool ones are gone.
yeah.
I mean, we still got Future Fight, Contest of Champions, Strike Force, Marvel MM. Heck, DC still even has the Injustice games on here. And DC Worlds Collide, DC Dark Legion, DC Heroes United. Oh, and the Telltale duology for Batman.
Yeah.
And then DC KO.
Like, it's not like they
shame.
don't have great, like, they don't have great stuff. It's just that they don't have great stuff, like, nowadays. You know, they don't, like, have great modern stuff.
Yeah, especially with Marvel and DC. Like, it's a breath of fresh air when I actually think something that's modern
Truth
is
the boards
good.
on the door, like I was doing. Okay.
Like, when it comes to, like, good Marvel content, like, I haven't seen Spider-Noir or X-Men 97, but I heard those are really... I mean, when it comes to modern good Marvel content, I can say with the video games, excluding Marvel Spider-Man 2 story, but gameplay-wise, it's good.
Yeah. At least, like, say what you will about stories, but at least the games are still fun to play.
Yeah, like, Marvel Spider-Man 2, if you ask me, would be like, it's a good game with a bad story. That's it.
Yeah, like, you can get away with bad story if the gameplay is still fun, at least. At least for, like, most people. Like,
For Friend or Foe, if you ask me, it's a Spider-Man game where the gameplay is boring, but I feel like the story is not bad.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Like, it's just, like, a basic, like, adventure story with Spider-Man.
Yeah. And sometimes that's just really all you need. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Comic King. Says, imagine if Robin, as the Joker said, want to know how I got these scars?
Wait a minute, Heath Ledger Joker with with Robin confirmed? Yeah, that's totally not a thing.
Tom King said that her Injustice 3 might get announced.
It's like, at this point, it's like, without Kevin Conroy, it's like, what's the point? It's like doing a Lego Marvel game without Stan Lee.
Yep.
Especially when you, like, start out with those actors, you know? Well, that actor and that very important Marvel person.
Got him. I think that's all of them.
Like, DC, please anything with Marvel games. Like, get a Blue Beetle. Like, I don't care what character you do. Get a game that isn't Batman, please.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I enjoyed Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, but, like, still, we need more than Batman, people.
Yeah, like,
Batman is not the only
success.
Like, Batman's, like, not the only superhero that DC owns, you know? Or has created, for that matter.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Spider-Man is obviously the poster boy of Marvel and their biggest, like, moneymaker, but at least they still got other things that they can use to make bank, like the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four. You know, there's still some stuff there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think the difference is that while DC does mainly use Batman, I think they at least respect Batman more, unlike Marvel with Spider-Man.
How ironic.
Even though I think Batman Caped Crusader is not a good example of what I said.
Yeah, it's more with the comics where Batman gets more with the back.
So we're gonna have to move fast.
Yeah.
Now I'm going down there alone.
Yeah, and back to that Sony thing, like, so basically I think the original deal was like, oh, whatever villains Sony had and they couldn't use in the MCU, really stupid.
Grab Chloe.
Well, on the plus side, at least Matt Gargan's appearance in Homecoming did prevent Sony from making a Scorpion solo movie, so there's
Thank
that.
God.
I mean, I'm very sure that Michael Mando's Scorpion would still have been better than whatever the Sonyverse would have made.
Oh, for sure. So another thing is regarding since the spell got undone, that means Vulture was sent back to his world, correct?
Yeah.
Or is he like in the prison with the MCU Prowler like across the Spider-Verse?
I have no clue. Okay.
Just take an easy way down.
Like, it's so confusing. Also, with the memory, where everyone's memory not remembering Peter as Spider-Man, that would include him too, right? Or will he remember because, you know, he's not in the MCU anymore?
I have no idea.
But even my fucking comic book logic, this is confused.
Yeah. Okay, so that's confusing for a sec, but okay.
Like, I can believe a radioactive spider can give you spider powers. Obviously, that's believable for a comic book universe. But
yeah,
weird universe shit that makes no sense does not help.
Yeah, like, especially something like this where it's like where are the boundaries to Doctor Strange's spell here? Is it just in the MCU and everyone inside of it, or is it like just entire multiversal, or like are the people from the MCU? Well, true that. Like, are the people from the MCU, like, if they're outside of the MCU, are they just gonna not be affected, or?
Like you see, Sony can be the problem sometimes, even when they're not fully involved.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying.
It's weird how Sony is kind of the one of the major issues why I have problems with the MCU Spider-Man films.
Yeah,
it's weird how Sony's the issue. There's something they barely are a part of.
Yeah.
There's the train.
And I thought Marvel was the one holding Spider-Man back for a sec.
Fucking Sony. I think Sony's the reason why they couldn't use Harry Osborn and Mary Jane for comms movies.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get wanting to do something different since the other two movies still did, like, well, they did Harry, but, like, MJ was, you know, not in TASM 2, despite her filming scenes for that.
Yeah, which they had, like, a whole side story with her, and they just cut it out.
Kind of weird how that would have worked with the whole... It's kind of weird how that would have worked with the whole, you know, like, love plot with Peter and Gwen in this movie, but okay. I guess it was just, like, to establish that, yeah, there's a Mary Jane in this universe. I guess.
But we all probably would have assumed that had a third one been made.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and also Harry's whole thing into becoming Green Goblin was, like, one of the most rushed things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Like, isn't there an unused concept where he looks more like a goblin?
Yeah, like...
Did they think it was too scary? Which is, like, isn't that the point? Like, he's supposed to look deformed? Like, is that Avery in the chat? Oh, hey, Avery.
What's up, babes? Okay.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, okay.
Like, the fact that Michelle Jones' nickname is MJ, you can tell the MCU really wanted Mary Jane, but I'm guessing with Sony, they wouldn't allow it.
Huh. Maybe.
Like, remember in No Way Home, they referred to her as Watson? She's like, she doesn't want to be called that. So it's like, okay, they really want to be Mary Jane, but couldn't.
So it's like Michelle Jones Watson, it's like her full name, and it's like...
Yeah, it's like, it's basically, I'm Mary Jane technically, but at the same time I'm not.
So, like, it's MJ, like, she's technically a version of MJ, but not really. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's like with Ned, too. It's like, I'm not really the Ned Reed, I'm like Genki, Miles' buddy, but I'm named Ned.
Yeah, I'm also the CEO of Sex for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that? Oh, you mentioned this in the ranking, right? About the stupid subplot with him and Betty being a thing, and then they break up the moment they come back to New York.
Yeah.
like, what?
Like, why? People,
Like,
I mean, it'd be fine if, like, they broke off screen, like, in between No Way Home and Brand New Day. Like, fine. But, like, in the same movie, it's like, why? You probably could have done that, something with that with No Way Home.
yeah,
You know, like,
fuck off.
like, I don't break up with any girlfriend that quickly, probably because I've never had a girlfriend before.
Later, where are you?
Yeah,
but
and I've been in a relationship, and I can safely say that that's not how it works.
That's not how trying to get laid works.
I'm shooting.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Nice. I guess she couldn't handle the CEO of sex.
Yeah, too much dick for her to handle. Too much sex.
I will say one positive thing about Brand New Day. The ending scene when Ned remembers Peter's pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
since
some people
my
will
mom
be
was
like-
confused, but I'm like, oh no, Mom, remember when MJ accidentally slipped out Peter to Spider-Man? That kind of...
Yeah, like, you know what they say, bros before hoes. Even when there's magic spells.
Yeah, so at least
Involved.
Peter's happy. Like, the ending is probably one of the few positives I can say about Brand New Day, really. It's just Jean Grey I hate the most about it.
Which, I mean, something tells me that's gonna be like the make or break thing about this film at the end of the day.
Yeah, especially because it's not Jean Grey, and it's like they made her feel villainous before they reveal who she is.
Yeah, that's kind of like my major flaw. Like, yeah, I get the motivation, but like, I think she went too far for what is supposed to be a, like, secret villain. Like, it probably would have been like more mysterious if if she did hold a bit more restraint instead of being psychopathic. You know?
Yeah, like, I would have liked it. It'd make more sense if, you know, someone accidentally got killed and she was actually shocked by it. Like, it was just a random innocent person
Yeah.
that got killed because of her. And
Yeah, and she kind of like led to the death of like at the very least like 2 people.
Yeah.
Like some
And
of these people,
course,
you could probably say that they were just in protective gear and they were probably fine, but like the old man is definitely dead.
Yeah, like, I'm like, I was bothered how Spider-Man reacted. It's like, Peter, should you at least check?
Yeah. It's definitely going to be the same.
He's kind of playing with Peter and Hulk regarding their tragedy. It's like, you're a hypocrite, girl.
Like, mate.
Train's gone.
Like, if this movie was trying to make me sympathize with her, they really failed. It's like, they could have just, like, it's like, it's crazy how I feel I sympathize more with Martin Lee than Jean Grey. And he's a fucking terrorist, as you put it.
Yeah.
Is there a lore reason why Disney made me sympathize with a terrorist more than an X-Men?
Probably because Disney had nothing to do with Spider-Man PS4, as far as I'm aware.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I don't get that.
I'm calming, woman. Anyways.
So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, Flores.
I really need to stop being a lazy bitch and make that, like, PIZZAMAN suit video soon.
Guess that answers that question.
What's a reaction to who's worse, Cape Crusader Batman or MCU Spider-Man? Oh, I might say Cape Crusader Batman, because at least MCU Spider-Man has some interesting moments. Cape Crusader Batman is a full-on asshole, especially in Season 2.
Yeah. At least Spider-Man's got...
fucking rude.
Yeah, at least MCU...
Perry Kelly.
Yeah, at least MCU Spider-Man has some cool things going for him. Even if not all the ideas, like, you know, come together that well. You know, at
like,
least...
here's some, like... Even if I don't like MCU Spider-Man most of the time, he does have some good moments. I say his best depiction is in Civil War, if you ask me.
Huh. Talk about peaking early, funnily enough.
Yeah,
and that's when he was, like, the most boyish.
His best writing is No Way Home. Like, he was willing to sacrifice his whole life just so the world can be safe.
Yeah.
Caped Crusader Batman just learns the exact fucking lesson he did in Season 1. Especially with his relationship with Alfred.
Anyway, they still need to make that TASM-1 bid. Because Avery was telling me the Raimi suit is overrated, and it's like, get the fuck out of here. Yes.
What?
He literally said that.
Avery, what?
Like...
How is this worse than that breastfeeding joke he made? How?
Okay, it's not that bad, but like, it's still...
I'm being overdramatic.
Yeah, it's still like...
I was being overdramatic. I was being overdramatic.
Still one of those...
I was doing
I
that on
know,
purpose.
it's just still one of those what the fuck moments, dude. Like,
Yeah,
what the
definitely.
fuck?
But
dude?
Avery, what the fuck? I thought your Spider-Gwen take was ass.
Yeah.
But this is somehow worse. The Raimi suit is like one of the best live-action Spider-Man suits. The only one I think that it's better than is the brand new Day suit because of how comic accurate it is.
Sorry, boys. Just needed a punch
Yeah.
of tickets.
Like the Raimi suit is literally perfection.
Like, he says that he says the lenses make him look evil, and it's like, I never got that vibe once outside of like when he was wearing the black suit.
I never got that vibe either.
Yeah, like, where
If
did
anything, wouldn't it make more sense for the TASM-1 suit because the lenses aren't white?
Yeah, but TASM-1 suit, I can see looking, you know, actually evil due to the fugly-ass yellow lenses.
Yeah, especially because it makes him look more menacing.
Yeah. Even if it
It's kinda
does
what
come
he was
off as
going for in the
try-hard.
beginning of the film.
Even if it does come off as try-hard, admittedly.
True.
Yeah. If anything, it's the TASM-1 suit that looks more quote-unquote evil with its lenses.
Yeah, I'd say I
And
never
also,
got
like,
that
Cape and
vibe.
Cafe, like, bitching, like, the Raimi suit has fucking triangle lenses, and it's like, so? It's still the general
Fucking bitching. Who fucking bitching?
Nemo from Cape and Cow Cafe.
Of course.
He's one of those virgins who thinks the Raimi films are overrated, and it's like, dude, you think Homecoming is the best Spider-Man movie? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, no, fuck out of here. Like, I thought, like, and I was here yesterday saying your Homecoming take was bad. Like, nah, I think I'm okay with you rating it a 6. Nah.
Like, I'm
Like,
pretty
I think Homecoming's the worst
pretty.
Spider-Man movie, excluding the Sonyverse.
Nothing's beating TASM 2 in terms of ass, but okay.
Yeah, I think TASM 2 is slightly better, if you ask me. I think
I
TASM
disagree,
2
but
is a 6.
We can disagree, but we can at least, you know, take a hand.
Yeah. I mean, I will rewatch them again at some point,
Sure.
but yeah, as of right now.
Like, we're
But
pretty.
yeah, like, there's no way you think Homecoming is good, but you think the Raimi films are overrated.
Yeah. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I did.
This is like if someone said, "Oh, Batman Forever is the best Batman film. The Dark Knight trilogy is so overrated, man."
What the?
Like,
We're gonna run over by a train. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh. See ya. See ya, bitch.
see it, chump.
Heads up!
Under. Big ass tank.
Tank?
Yeah, how ironic. Heathen. Yeah, Comic Book King brought it up. Also, it's also ironic considering he's not even fond of the Dark Knight trilogy either. And it's like,
Of course he fucking isn't.
get the fuck out of here, mate.
I mean, sometimes I'm thinking the Batman is better than the Nolan trilogy. Like, that's fair. That's really the only Batman film where I could be like, okay, yeah, I can understand.
Yeah. Like, I can be
Nine,
sure,
sure,
like, if you,
whatever. Return, sure, whatever. But you think the Schumacher films are better than the Nolan films? I'd be like, you're fucking high, man.
like, bro thinking the Schumacher films are better when I fucking die.
Avery says Nemo calls Dale's Batman Mr. Chronic Smoker as a joke.
Bring it!
Avery says, I don't agree with Nemo when he says Homecoming is the best Spider-Man movie, but I do agree with him because Toby Peter isn't angry enough.
Like, the plot.
I gotta get off this thing.
Rain comes as a reason to be angry.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, angry in the first movie with Uncle Ben, and, you know, got him killed.
Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, great. More ammo.
Kind of the same argument, like, oh, that's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
Don't you assholes see the helicopter? I got enough trouble already.
It is funny hearing Nolan North. It is great having Nolan North in these games. Continue.
Nah, like, hold on, what did Avery say? I remember when PIZZAMAN said, I sound like a chain smoker Shadow the Hedgehog? So does Cape Crusader Batman. Yeah, he does. Like, Cape Crusader Batman has a smoker voice.
Huh. I haven't really heard, like, watched much of Cape Crusader outside of some clips, so I couldn't really tell. Maybe he really does.
You talk too much, brother.
You sound like my little bitch, Carrie.
Yeah, he kind of sounds like Nolan's Batman, honestly.
Don't.
I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah. And ironically, he sounds more like a chain smoker than the people like to say that version of Batman sounds like a chain smoker.
Yeah, I think I prefer Nolan's Batman's voice. I can't believe like I think the Bale Batman voice argument is just an overused argument. Like, it's just an argument that's been done before. Like, it's beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
It's like saying Hugh Jackman isn't short enough.
Like, who gives a crap about Hugh Jackman's height?
Like,
Like
played
Wolverine.
the character very well. Like, that dude's literally... Like, he did the
Yeah.
role
And,
so
like,
well
name
that
me a time where Wolverine's height is even relevant in the comics.
Let's see about that.
Yeah, no. I don't
Like-
remember.
Yeah, I don't remember a time when it was, like, really that relevant, so...
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure people would be about Grant Gustin's Flash, not because, oh, his writing got inconsistent, but because he wasn't blonde.
What the heck? What happened with the camera there? When he fucking died. What the heck? I am wrong with that jump.
I fucking died.
Like, some of these arguments are just dumb.
Yeah.
They're so gosh darn dumb that my pussy went totally numb. Nun. My mom pussy went totally numb.
Fucking dirty pussy.
Nun. Fuck's sake, just die already. You stupid. Man.
That's right. Taking a taco.
What? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, rocket launcher, no coming in. Nice.
out for tunnels.
Can't go wrong with Deadpool. Well, video game Deadpool, the voice of your main character in a video game.
Avery says, would I be fine with Jean kissing Brand New Day if it was done with Michelle's consent and they both did it as a joke to prank Peter? How would that even work regarding the film's context?
Yeah, the clothing I concede to that was like in a freaking fan art. So that was probably just from the mind control for her POV when she was freaking mind controlling, which honestly that fan art is kind of hilarious. I don't have it on hand. I didn't take a picture of it, but it was kind of funny.
Why would you? You're not Avery.
Yeah, I probably would have sent it to Avery from the PlayStation chat or something.
Yeah, but then, yeah, you'd be doing him a favor, because then he'll just masturbate to it.
Yeah. At that point, I'd probably just find random. I'd probably like CVR fun or like whatever comes up on my feed and just send him crap from that. It'd be like, there's so much porn.
Yeah. I mean, disregarding the SA scene, it's not as bad as the Wonder Woman 1984, if that is literal rape.
True. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I still think it's kind of sus to say the least, but it's still kind of fucked up, but like not as bad as it could have been. Real. What the heck? I wasn't even aiming for that.
No, like it's still sexual assault, but it's not like rape.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you last night.
Yeah, I understood that. I understood that part.
Yeah, I thought you didn't for a moment.
No, I was like saying like, yeah, I honestly thought you didn't think it was sexual assault. But like, how?
I'm not.
I thought you were thinking.
Like, I know what sexual assault is. Sexual assault is. I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
you know,
I guess
different.
I guess we both were misinterpreted on our arguments.
It's kind of like the doxing thing, where showing someone's face is not as bad as like leaking their home address. You know?
Definitely.
I'm just saying there's different layers to this sort of thing. You know, that's what I was trying to convey.
Face is still fucked up.
Yeah, you know. Telling me. You know, I don't want people leaking my beautiful face.
Is Jean's essay scene better than both Nightwing and Invincible? Yes, because those two scenes are little rape.
Yeah. At least it was just a kiss with Jean.
Yeah,
you know?
At least it was just a kiss and not actual rape. Because if she made them have sex, and then that would have been like really fucked up.
Yeah. Like Jean, what the fuck?
Here they come.
And I probably would be agreeing with you on Brand New Day if that were the case.
It's freezing.
Like, I don't think it's a 1 out of 10 as SK says. Like, I say it's a 5. Like, nothing lower.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, it's not the worst Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I still keep my score since I still ultimately did enjoy it at the end of the day, but, you know, I'm still gonna admit to its flaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be super freaking. What am I, blind? Critically blind? I'm no consumer of slop.
I mean, it's better than the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, true. Hey, the lack of interest is so apparent it didn't even. It's like the lack of interest is so apparent it didn't even get to like the 10,000 vote mark. So, at least on my polls, either that or I'm having a fall off. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it back if I make a poll asking, like, telling people to rate each version of each live-action Spider-Man in terms of aura.
No, not one of those mutants.
Oh, you gotta get to my boy Toby with the Maguire dance. The Toby Maguire.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a freaking great one of the poll images. When I ask,
Aura.
Rate Tobey Maguire on his aura. And that's definitely the high aura one.
Yes.
What the?
There's no other Spider-Man that tops his aura except Web of Shadows.
Yeah, because that one ripped bro in half.
Well, I saw at the beginning when he's sad.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When SQ mentioned this video, some people in the comments were like, "Oh, I didn't know that was from this game. I thought that was just a random animation someone made."
Huh. Truly,
I'm
some
like,
people are not real gamers. When you don't play
like,
Red
come
Shadow.
on, have you guys, like, do most people, do general public people not know this is a legit scene, not just some fan animation?
Yeah, like, probably due to just being back during the time when Marvel games weren't nearly as, I don't know, like, given the recognition they deserved back then.
Yeah, what sucks is like, well, I guess I should say back then, because Marvel games are still good. Like,
I'm just saying they
Marvel's
weren't,
still
like,
doing-
talked about that much in comparison to now. At least it doesn't feel like they were as much.
Definitely.
Stupid fucking helicopter. Go kill yourself, helicopter.
Kind of Activision, you know, somehow allowed us to play a remaster of all their Marvel games.
Yeah, that would be peak.
I would love to play Web of Shadows and other Time Star Dimensions on modern consoles.
Yeah, I would definitely love to do a stream series on those. You know, that'd be epic.
Yeah, and I can play the PS1 Spider-Man game.
Yeah,
Well, technically,
like, you know, give us the remasters we actually want instead of just the 8-bit shit.
where's the remaster?
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay, like the only Marvel game that's like not from Activision on PS2 is Marvel Nemesis Resident Perfects. That's by EA. So can EA technically remaster that?
like, like they did have a thing with Star Wars for a while, so it's like, why not just let Marvel be able to, like, why not let EA just, what the? Okay, either
Like-
I'm just being controlling where to go, or this thing has things auto move. It's just kind of fucked. I don't know.
Come the fuck on. You know how much this will take.
I mean, to be fair, that game wasn't like the best received back then, so maybe.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
So maybe that's why it's not getting remastered. But still, you might as well do it for preservation's sake.
It does have a cult following from nostalgia. Like, I think that's another example of a game with a bad story. Like, I think the game is fun, but I do think it has a good concept. I like the concept. It's just the story wasn't really thought out. It's basically once you finish the hero's chapter, they just leave the story,
Huh.
or will actually get defeated and then mind controlled.
Yeah.
So it kind of ends on a cliffhanger.
This is mine.
With the hero's fate being unknown,
Yeah. Weren't they, like, supposed to die?
technically.
The only thing that truly died in that game was me inside. Maybe. I don't know. I have yet to play it still.
Oh no, Compian, he's gonna make
Saved my
that
ass
video.
again. You alright?
Get off the train, mate.
The have the one-suit one?
You have any idea what I've been through?
Yes.
I never asked for
Avery
any of your
asks
bloody
me
heroics.
which version of
Louis,
Jean
come
Grey
on, we
would
don't
win,
have time for this.
MCU
You're
or
right.
X-Men Evolution.
So get off the
X-Men
train
Evolution.
while you still
You know, the
can.
one with actual fate, with much more fates.
You made it.
Instead of just, you know,
What did
psychic
you expect
attack.
me to do?
I expected
You know.
you to have my back.
I had your
Yeah,
back.
X-Men
Instead of just-
Evolution, Jean Grey is more experienced.
Good luck with Flynn.
Yeah.
Deserve
Like,
each
this one is just
You know, I can't-
learning how to do her power. Like, has very little experience with her powers. You know? Heck,
You just don't know.
I
when
don't know
to
if she can
quit.
even super control them. That
Nothing clever
You know?
to say?
Don't.
since it is implied that she is telekinetic and was going to kill the guy who did kill her sister,
Just let him go.
but like the whole psychic bubble thing kind of implied that she doesn't like not fully know the capabilities of that.
Yeah, reminder, her attack was a small potato pointing to Yelena.
Yeah, that was kind of being memed on. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like,
Sentry is Sentry with like a big, like the Void with a bigger threat than Jean Grey, but still, I don't think, I don't think like being. I'm just saying that, you know, making a psychic bubble around New York is like nothing to scoff at, even if it was either intentional or unintentional on Jean's part.
I think the small potato this thing, just a meta thing was like, oh, I'm legally not allowed to do this longer than I should.
Oh. Yeah, because
And it's not my
at this
movie.
point, I'm just waiting on fucking Doomsday to come out. She's basically being like,
That's when I
You know, that's when I
Honestly,
get to be
Yelena
relevant
should have
again.
had- I think Yelena should have had more screen time than Punisher, if you ask me, regarding like the safety of Michelle.
Maybe.
It's like, why does Peter go to Punisher and not Yelena, who's an Avenger?
I don't know. I also find it weird. I mean, I get that there's time has passed, but like, still, it's kind of odd. Like, how long?
Easier just to let go.
Like, how long they've like the new Avengers have even known about Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Come on. How about a break? You gotta be the big hero, don't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I guess this is one of those movies that could have benefited from a bit more exposition.
Yep. The reason why Yelena went to Spider-Man in a hot tub is she stupid? Does she just want to see him naked?
I mean, on the plus side, at least she's doing this when he's not in high school anymore.
Oh,
This is like
yeah,
4
that's
years
for
after.
sure.
This is like
oh my god,
four,
yeah. That
this is
would've
like
been
4 years
worse.
after that. Like he both like
Yeah, oh,
post
thank
college
God.
days. So
That
yeah,
would have been worse if he was still a minor. It'd be like, you could argue, but she doesn't know. It'd be like, yeah, but the thing is that he actually is one.
yeah.
This one holds.
Like, did you ever think that Spider-Man doesn't always mean, you know, he's like an adult man?
Because Spider-Boy didn't go so well.
Yeah, Spider-Boy does not go off the tongue really that well.
Yeah.
Just as a superhero name in general.
So,
Or like in the comics, because, yeah, fuck that little boy.
Not a good sign.
yeah. Who made
Big-
him Dan Slott, that hack?
I think like sometime after like Dan Slott's actual run, but I'm not sure who made like the actual like Edge of Spider-Verse comic, so I'm not sure.
We have the audacity to rip off Edge of Time's title with Edge.
Instead of Edge of Time, it's Edge of Spider-Verse.
How
But
dare
I-
they copy? How
It
dare
didn't
they
make me-
copy Peter David's work?
I mean, at least Peter David was still alive when that thing was a thing. When Edge of Spider-Verse existed. Unlike, well, yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
Avery says, me when MCU Peter and his supporting cast make jokes, oh my god, what is this cringe?
Anyways, Avery said he was like at a game, apparently. So it's like, well, that was easy for you to come back sooner. But
Yeah.
then again, he did tell me this game started at like 5:15, so he probably could have just gotten back here. You know, the game could have just ended that early.
Comic King just reminded me where, unlike Far From Home, where a random woman tells him to change while in front of her. Yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Oh yeah, how come I didn't think of that? Oh my god. And one of the guys who also likes Michelle thinks Peter was trying to hook up with her because he caught him with his pants down.
Context, people. But then again, even in context, that's kind of fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
dude, just go to the bathroom. You know, like a normal person.
Don't let him
Or as
escape.
normal as a person whose occupation is a superhero can be. You know?
And to be fair, I think she did tell him to take them off, which is like, the more you think about it, it's like, you know, you could have just waited when this was necessary. Like, he didn't have to change right now.
Yeah, like, madam, he's a minor.
Like, I wouldn't mind if there was a review where she's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm changing. He'd be like, no, save it when there's a mission.
Yeah, and you can't even make the excuse, like, say, oh, how could she not know, like, for not knowing that Peter is a minor when, bro, it's literally on a high school class trip. Like, people.
Yeah, it's like, what did they think, that he was an adult on a school field trip? Or
Why
or
would
these
he be
adults-
doing that? Unless he just wanted to go to Europe
Yeah.
and just snuck on, which would be kind of sus if that were the case.
Also, when you think about it, the guy who also likes Michelle technically was just trying to blackmail Peter in a way.
Honestly, should have just been Flash Thompson. Really. At least he would have been.
Yeah, even though I think, yeah.
I mean, at least it would have made more sense as someone who was meant to antagonize Peter. Like, if you're not doing it physically, at least do it in another way.
Yeah, especially in Homecoming, he kept calling him Penis Parker. It's like they saw the YouTube poops and they're like, yeah, let's go with that.
Like, did you... Yeah, it was literally the... Like, I called him Penis Parker in my "Isn't she lovely" thing as a joke, and then when I was rewatching Homecoming, he was like, "Oh dear lord, he actually did call him that? How did I not remember that? How did I oversee that?"
Oh,
like,
that's crazy, because that was the most memorable thing in Homecoming in terms of the jokes.
Really, the most...
Besides Ned's porn joke.
Yeah, because I made... Because I made that shit
when it comes to his memory being wiped, he genuinely now thinks that he was looking up porn at that moment.
Yeah.
I remember my edit where I had edits where he was actually looking at porn and he got caught.
And I made that freaking porn thing as a joke. It was supposed to be just a fucking shit post.
The CEO of sex must be... I can't find the word. The CEO of sex must concentrate.
Yes.
Emma.
Tompkins says, why couldn't she lock the door, give Peter the ring case, and tell him to change later?
I don't know,
that's a good
maybe...
question.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe that show they did just likes kids.
Oh yeah, in Homecoming there was a joke of Peter disguising his voice as a Batman voice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, Avery says, why does MCU keep making sexual jokes in PG-13 movies children are gonna judge?
That's plenty.
I mean, there are some adult jokes, but...
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, what'd you say?
I'm just saying that there are kids' films with adult jokes, so it's not like the most out of pocket thing there, but...
Yeah, that is true. Like, even the DCAU had this, like, there were some, like... honestly sexual jokes with like the way women were positioned.
Yeah,
but more it was like you wouldn't really. But I guess with the MCU, it's more in your face. Like a Homecoming, they literally say he's looking up porn, and some kid is probably gonna ask their parent, "Mommy, what's porn?"
Yeah, best that you never know, kid.
I mean, what was your reaction when you first heard of that joke? First heard that joke in the movie theater? Like, were you aware of what porn was?
I probably just didn't get the joke because I was a dumb kid.
Unfortunately, I was aware of what it was at the time because my school literally teached us about hormones and shit before middle school.
Ow. Well, I'm sorry, mate.
I remember when me and my ex were thing, someone told her about when they were learning about periods. Some guy said to her, "Good luck on those."
Okay then. That's something you probably shouldn't say to her. You should probably not say that to a woman.
Yeah.
This place
and it was not me because I was in a different elementary school. We didn't really meet until middle school.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's something you probably shouldn't use. You shouldn't say to a woman even as a pickup line.
Yeah, no. But then again, this was elementary school where kids aren't very mature.
True. Some kid will probably just swear their mouth off just to look cool, kind of like me.
Yeah. They'd be like, "I'm a cool kid. Fuck, shit, diarrhea, doo-doo head."
Inward.
And then everyone freezes out, be like, "Yo, what the hell, man?"
Yeah. kids truly are the embodiment of human sin.
Human sin.
Human sin in its purest form. Right before it becomes even more racist and genocidal.
Tom King said Tom King says I accidentally discovered porn when I saw a video of a kid looking up on school. Why do people? Okay, of all places to look at porn, why in a fucking school?
Shouldn't there be monitors for that? I thought something like that would only happen in, like, say, a Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfiction.
Yeah,
Like how the entirety of the entire plot of Diary of a Wimpy Kid Greg fucks up like began, just because Greg was looking at porn and someone called him out on that.
Nate.
Yeah,
thank
no,
God
it's
you're
like how
all right.
like of all places to look at porn,
I'm sorry.
your fucking school.
alright.
Like
Tell
the
me
worst
you
places to
have
look at
some idea
porn
what's going
are
on.
every
How long have
place
I
that
been
isn't your
Hey,
house.
only a few days.
And it could have been worse. It could have been a teacher looking at
Followed the tracks
CP.
to the wreckage.
Oh
What the
no.
hell happened?
You were right about Chloe. Turns out she wasn't
Maybe
exactly looking to be
it was
rescued.
EDP.
Wait, did she do that?
Last I checked, he wasn't a
Flynn to
teacher.
thank for this.
The closest thing he
I
ever
know.
looked like to doing that was like when he was
Yeah.
wearing
Go
a
see him.
like some kind of like
Come on.
teacher-looking
There's somebody who's
suit
anxious to
when
meet
he was
you.
talking about people on his bitch list.
So,
Oh, Josh should come
our
out here to pick up a
mysterious guest
cupcake, then
awakes.
go back home.
Nate, this is Carl Schaefer.
How are you feeling?
Well, he was
Yeah.
coming out here to pick up a
Good.
kid.
Thanks.
Good.
Yeah,
Please, sit.
I have not. In case you are wondering, I do not have a certified bitch list. Mostly because I've never
Is that
like
so?
heard of.
Yes.
Mostly because I've never really thought of that.
Ago, I came here
What do you
just
mean
like
a bitch list?
carried
People he
into the
just
village
dislikes,
near
I guess.
the
Which
last
I mean, I
survivor of my
guess
company.
for me it would basically
I
be
was
all the
hired
people
to
we
lead an
make fun of.
expedition into Tibet to
Yeah,
find
I know. Like with
the
Brandon
entrance to
D at number
Shambhala.
one.
what they really wanted.
Maybe
Was the Chintamani.
he is one of the most bitchable.
So,
The one who looked like
Friend.
he'd be the most bitch.
where did you find this?
Yeah.
Born
Avery says even
Why?
Spectacular Spider-Man made some sexual
This
jokes,
is
but
the
they still
key to
weren't as in your
Shambhala.
face as the MCU
It's
ones.
the one object
True, like you would only
your
get those
opponent
jokes when you get
desperately
older.
needs, even if he does
Yeah.
not know it yet.
Like that's like
Well, I
the
think he
thing with
knows.
like those
Look,
type
I'm
of
very
jokes and
grateful
like
for everything you've done
kid
for
stuff
me.
and kid
I really
movies
am,
and kid
but I'm through with all
cartoons
this.
is you wouldn't get them until
So-
you're older, but it's not in your
They
face.
have beaten
Mhm.
you, huh?
Like the movie of Moses
quest
Jones,
is
great
over?
movie. Like there's a lot of
Yeah,
adult humor in it,
that's
and
right.
I'm just like,
What
oh,
if it's
now
only
I get it. It's
beginning?
funny.
Yeah.
Where did you find this guy?
Trust
I
me,
have
young
yet to
man,
watch that
your
in its
ego will
entirety.
bend. You're just lucky to
Like,
be alive.
Yeah, you know, people
Mostly
are
because
always
I
telling me
haven't
how
like
lucky
I
I
didn't
am.
like discover it
The truth
until
is,
like
everything I
what
touch
3
turns
years
to
ago.
shit.
Nate.
No, Elena, I'm done. Now, come on, I'm through playing the hero.
Like I didn't
Your
know what
adversary will
Moses
not give
Jones
up
was
so
until I
easily.
was like much
He will not
older.
stop until he possesses the thing he desires.
Oh yeah? Well, more power to him.
Power is precisely
yeah.
the problem.
The
Some of
first Guardians of the
most
Galaxy movie made a
fearsome
dirty joke about
rulers through
Jackson
history have
Holocaust
possessed
painting.
only a
Well, that's James Gunn
fragment
for you.
of the Chintamani
Yeah,
stone.
James Gunn can
Men like
have that
Tamburlaine,
those sexual
Genghis
jokes
Khan.
sometimes.
If a
Yeah,
mere
which
sliver
honestly,
could
regarding
bestow
I know,
such
like,
power,
regarding
what would
James
a
Gunn's
man
past, like I do
become
believe he's
if he
changed as a
possessed the
person
stone
because we haven't
itself?
really gotten anything that like, oh, he's still the same
This is
person.
crazy.
It's got
Yeah,
to
But
be
yeah, when it
what
comes to
he's
jokes like
after,
that,
Nate.
that's
The
when I'm like,
Lazarevich really
yeah,
is a
like
nutjob.
I don't know if
He's
you should be
chasing a
making
myth.
jokes like
And
that
what
if you're
if he's
trying to
not?
change who you are.
Elena, come on.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
what if
you
it's
should probably
true?
be a little bit more safe
We've
than
seen what he's
sorry.
capable of.
You know?
I understand your doubt.
Yeah,
You
like that was my
acquire
issue with
proof.
Piece One and a bit of
Something you
season
can see with your
during
own
the
eyes.
orgy scene. I just feel like it was just too much for shock value.
Yeah. Gun, you might want to play it a bit more safe just in case.
And you will have your
Yeah.
You know,
proof.
they gave you a second
Attention
chance.
will guide
They're
you.
probably not going to give you a third. You know, just a thought.
Yeah, like if the DC fails, I don't think they're gonna go back to Marvel since you kind of wrapped up your thing with Marvel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think his
Hope I live
career
to
might be
regret
over
this.
if the DC fails.
Probably not, honestly.
Just come back in one piece.
But it probably won't like kill his career or anything. But like
Suppose you speak any English,
DC
do
will
you, pal?
definitely just resort back to just doing Batman until the sun blows up.
Yep. Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe the DC will be better as the years go on.
Yeah,
Wow.
only time will tell.
This
Then
looks
again,
exciting.
like it's only one movie that flopped badly. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
it flopped more than any of the DC films, but like, it's literally one movie. A movie that doesn't really rely on the rest of the universe. If this was Man of Tomorrow, then yeah.
Yeah, if Man of
Not so
Tomorrow
good with your
flops,
age,
then it's
though.
like, yeah, DC just pack it up already.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like, it's clear you're not, you're just,
Jensen.
like, you as a corporation are
that?
not made for like, cinematic universes. Like this.
Yeah, and it's like, have we just gone to a point for DC where, like, their movies are just not appealing, even if they end up being good?
Yeah.
Like Gun Superman?
It's like, the DCEU just kind of, like, made DC, like, lose all hype, really.
Oh man.
Yeah, like, when you meet just
At
a
least
DC
for, like,
fan
all the
IRL, they prefer to the animated movie.
What you got there?
Yeah. Animated movies, animated series, freaking comics. You know?
Yeah, they're just better.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, Bell. I mean, that's almost
Hey.
impossible to... Oh, you did it.
Heck, I enjoy the comics more than the actual
Sure, let's just swing
Actual
across
stuff.
on the 70-year-old rope.
stuff that DC's currently making. Which, you
That's
know,
something.
I hope you know
yeah,
where
that's
you're
something
going,
considering I'm not, you know, I'm not like a comics first guy. You know? Like, well, no shit, I do. But I do love comics as much as the next guy. I mean, I've been I've been reading quite a lot of Batman, funnily enough,
That's what I was thinking.
and also some Green Lantern on the side, and the occasional Punisher, and Spider-Man, and yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I gotta read some comics again.
Yeah, I should get into some other characters while I'm at it.
Looks like
Got
we're
a
on the right
threatening
track.
problem. Go complain to the martial arts I
This
do.
can't be what she said.
Go complain to James Gunn. OnlyFans.
Fans.
Sure. Those things bite,
Zack
you know.
Snyder, go fuck yourself. Alan Moore.
Alan Moore.
He moored all over me.
Alan Moore. Oh yeah, did Insomniac like fix the brand new day skin? Because
They
people
did.
were saying it looked like shit.
They did.
I was wondering when I looked at it, I'm like, hey, doesn't it look different from what we actually saw?
Yeah. Kind of weird that the Tokon suit came out better the first go around than the brand new day suit.
Yeah.
But okay,
Hey, what's
I
the big
guess.
hurry?
Yeah, the Tokon suit is actually growing on me, so I like it.
Huh. I mean, it's not like my favorite suit, but it's not like that
More
bad,
wolves.
really.
No, like originally I thought it looked ugly, but it actually grew on me.
What'd you find?
Yeah. Probably due to like how much more armor padded it kind of comes off as.
Yeah, I think like even all the default suits in this game, besides Loki's, actually grew on me. Like I actually like them, even Green Goblin.
Yeah. Even if I do think the Hobgoblin recolor just fits the design better, if you ask me.
I agree.
Especially with the cape, you know? Because only really Hobgoblin is like the big goblin character who we actually, you know, recall having the cape most.
Yeah.
Or at least I most recall having a cape.
One thing I
Like the only other one that,
like,
yeah, the only other one that kind of does is like the Ultimate Green Goblin and like some of his earlier appearances.
yeah, like
Where he
my
had, like,
only
that-
gripes with the
Oh.
game. My only gripes.
Yeah.
How would you rate Mobile Tokon Fighting so as an overall game?
I'd say 8 out of 10.
Huh?
It's
Oh, I would
definitely
say-
pretty fun.
I say an 8. My only gripes is, you know, you can't fight all the characters. It's like, it's not like how it is in a 3v3 fighting game.
Yeah,
And another thing I kind of don't like is the promoter. You can't unlock her.
yeah.
Which
Like she's
which
just an
would-
NPC.
Yeah, which is kind of lame. Same for like the other champion skins, like his ultra buff and his super skinny version. It's like I want to see
Well,
those.
technically, the only one that's not unlockable as like his skinny version, but his like super form from like the final fight actually is part of his gameplay. Once you like fill up that champion bar, it's just not there. It's just not there automatically as a skin. You know, you really have to like fill up that gauge thing. It's part of his gimmick. Wait, what? Oh.
Tomba King says, what's wrong with Loki's design in Tokon? It has that weird... It's like how... You know how women on TikTok obsess with Leon? He looks like that.
Huh. The biggest oddity I have with him is like with his mouth. Like when he like smiles.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me
my
of...
least favorite Marvel Tokon story was probably the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider one. The only interesting thing I liked about that storyline was with Deadpool.
Huh. All right.
I mean, I do like this version of Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider though.
Yeah.
I would just say it's probably my least favorite of like the Tokon stories.
Yeah. None of them have like a terrible story or anything. It's just, you know,
like,
they're all just...
I like it too. I just say I like that one the least.
Like, the worst thing I can say about these stories is just that they're all kind of like, you know where they're all going. They're all really structurally similar.
Yeah.
You know, collect teammates, defeat other teams, fight champion 3 times, the freaking end. You know? I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but still.
Yeah. Avery asks me, speaking of Marvel Tokon, how old do you think Spider-Man is in that game? Probably out of college. What I do love about this game in the backgrounds is you'll see other Marvel characters like the X-Men, She-Hulk, Mary Jane.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, then. That was not it. Okay, so do I like this?
Like, it reminds me of the Marvel's Capcom games, the older ones, including the third one with their backgrounds of other characters.
Yeah.
And even the Injustice games did that too. I like when fighting games have, like, non-playable characters from the same franchises in the backgrounds.
Yeah.
And it looks like Cyclops and Jean Grey are coming to the game.
Like Phoenix Cyclops. Which is like Cyclops possessed by the Phoenix Force. Which is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Like, the only other time I've heard of, like, him being possessed by the Phoenix Force by any time was, like, in Avengers vs. X-Men, which is what the design is based off of.
Yeah.
I have yet to read that, though.
I need to reread it.
Yeah.
I remember liking it.
I will say the design goes hard.
It does.
Yeah, especially with the red and black. You can't go wrong with that.
Facts.
Alright.
Holy shit. What did this? What did this?
Dead wolves.
Yeah, come on.
How many Uncharted games are in this
We
collection?
gotta get moving.
Like, 3 in this one and 2 more in the other one I have.
Wow.
But basically there's like 5 games, so I've basically got all. We're basically going to be able to stream through all of them.
Will that be like enough time for the next game after this franchise to be Wolverine?
I think so.
Yeah, Benjamin was really talking about with the people hating on the Wolverine. What's with the hate on the Wolverine game? Like, I'm completely lost on that.
It probably has something to do with like with like the boss with the whole the whole head and hands boss with the whole Sentinel prototype fight. And it's like, yeah, I probably would have like showed a different fight, but like it's not like the only time we're going to be fighting a Sentinel. I doubt. You know.
Yeah, I'm kind of because like I remember in X-Men Origins Wolverine we did have a Sentinel boss fight.
Yeah, and that was kind of nuts.
Yeah, that was
Especially-
pretty difficult.
Yeah, like the biggest part where I had like the most problem with was like the final stretch where we're like doing that skydiving sequence. Like that was a pain in the ass.
I agree.
Like, who the fuck designed that? Like the first stage of the fight was pretty cool. Like Wolverine going up against like the giant robot Sentinel. Like that is awesome. But then we get to the skydiving segment and it's like, why? Why? You know? It's just pissing me off.
Exactly. And, like... Also, are people complaining about Wolverine's yellow suit in the game? Like, his default?
The only one I heard doing that is, like, Kodak's. But even then, he just hates on most things that aren't comic accurate.
But the problem is the suit is comic accurate. It's just more modern armored-ish. And also,
yeah, because
it had the classic skin in the fucking game.
Yeah, yeah. And the brown suit looks cool. And also the other pre-order suits. This is probably one of the better... When it comes to pre-order stuff for the Insomniac games, it's probably one of the better ones.
I have to agree.
Like, the first... Like, when it came to the first Insomniac game, it did have, like, some pre-order... some stuff to unlock certain skins early, like Spider-Punk, if I remember correctly. It was like one of those.
Is there a way to get that Spider Cop skin, or was that ever just not a real skin?
I think that was just a meme.
Oh, I remember I saw footage online of the Spider Cop skin.
Probably just a mod.
Oh, this is like back in 2018. Look it up.
Like considering how they do pre-orders, it probably would have been part of part of the deluxe edition version of the game if it was actually real.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
What the heck?
Okay, is not the Spider Cop skin looking for?
I'm not sure what they did for like Miles Morales' like pre-order stuff. Like all I heard about it was like that one skin from the end of the City That Never Sleeps DLC that was basically the new game plus unlock skin.
Yeah.
And then the Spider-Man 2 just gave us some random like game original bullshit.
Yeah. Which are basically suits I never use. Like, mainly I used to use, like...
The most used suit I used from, like, that entire thing was, like, that armored one with Miles, like, that one that kind of makes him look like... From like, a... like, Sentai anime thing. Like, live-action anime thing. You know? Like a tokusatsu thing.
Yeah.
The hell was that thing?
Suit. Like, that's the one that I use most, only really. Other than that, I didn't really use those at all. That's easily the worst pre-order bonus, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. I'll boost you up there.
Yeah, mostly, like, the new skins are pretty mid, including, movie skin and, like, skins from comics.
I mean, I did like the movie skins, but, like, I just think the biggest flaw is, like...
I'm saying those are good.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that I think there was, like, too many of them. Like, did we really need the Night Monkey suit in this? Or the homemade suit? I'm just saying. Some suits we can be fine with just leaving without, people.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have minded if they had the Vigilante suit in from TASM 1.
These guys were dropping like flies.
Huh. Kind of a weird exclusion given by these guys' standards, but okay. I mean, at least we got the TASM 2 suit.
That's true.
Which is definitely one of the better live-action Spider-Man suits.
Oh,
if you ask me.
I think many can agree.
Yeah. Not complaining about that inclusion. Yeah. And it seems that they're not doing, like, from what it looks like, we're not seeing suit styles in the Wolverine game, as far as I can see. or at least they were not advertised, which is probably for the best because most of the ones in Spider-Man 2 were just kind of like, why?
Yeah, the
Like some of
only
them,
ones that were actually good was like the ones on top of my head were like the classic black suit and the Miles Wolverine.
yeah, like the ones that came with like some cool suit styles.
That'll work.
Yeah, only a couple. Like they had, like each of them had like one cool color swap or like two, but the rest were just shit.
Yeah, it's like, so, like some of them were like neat, like with the first stage of the symbiote of the Insomniac symbiote suit with like the white, like the second suit style with like the red, white and black being inverted. You know, I actually used that one quite a lot. You know, when I got the anti-venom abilities.
Yeah, or the classic black suit with the blue and red
Oh,
lightning.
oh yeah, that went fucking hard. I wish there was more
Yeah.
suits and like I wish there was more suit styles that actually went for like an animated that had one of the styles be somewhat animated, you know, or like
Oh yeah,
did
like
something more with the
they
shading.
didn't bring back the like comic animated um from the first game.
Like I thought that would at the very least be like a color shader or like a suit style, but apparently not. I mean, it was
Also,
built
like
off the original classic suit in this game, so yeah.
also regarding the golden black suit in Miles Morales, do you think that suit is just unnecessary because it's just the default suit but gold?
Yeah, yeah, it is kind of weird that it got brought back for in a free update. You know, it honestly should have just been a suit style to begin with.
Yeah,
I mean,
when
the
I saw
only
the skin, I'm like, wait, I don't remember this being in the game.
Stand
like
on that other switch.
the only cool thing that comes from it is I guess we get Miles's version of Webman with the reverse colors, but even then we could have easily gone that with the original suit. You know,
Yeah.
a red and black inverse would have been neat.
Also, there's that one free skin in Miles Morales, like that weird advanced skin that I use at the end for 100%.
Huh? I forgot that advanced skin, as in
It's like the last one in the section. It's like after when you go to the suit selection. It's like at the very bottom.
huh? Are you referring to like the Mysterio one?
Oh no, I'm talking about the Miles Morales game.
Oh, like the one that was added in an update?
Yeah.
Oh. Funnily enough, when I first found that skin in the game, I actually put that on after I unlocked that. Like, right after the scene where they introduced us to, like, the one from the first time he appeared. Funnily enough. Mostly because it looked the most like Miles. His actual suit. Before he actually got his suit. In the actual game, so... Yeah. What the heck? Rip Nolan North again. Man, Nolan North really likes to fucking die.
Yeah, this is like I said this before, but this is literally every villain in Batman Caped Crusader Season 2. They're like, I fucking died.
At the very least, Nolan North's deaths are funny.
Yeah.
At least like the sound he makes when he dies. Like, even when I fuck up, at least it's funny.
Avery, I don't know if you can really say Pizza Man's a reaction time of a sloth when you're ass at rifles.
Yeah. Burgess needs to really let that go, because we are not gonna stop roasting his ass with rivals.
Yeah. Sorry, Ave. Oh yeah, have you ever noticed that he never says it when he's on stream?
Yeah.
Is it a little easy?
Climb those.
Probably because most of the time he's on stream, he's on the Marvel Rivals ones. And those streams tend to become Avery humiliation rituals really fast.
Oh yeah. Especially if you invite Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin will destroy him. Like, Benjamin has no filter.
Yeah.
Like, he'll go low tier god mode.
Yeah.
just suck at rivals. Like, if you just one fuck up.
Yeah.
Tenzin, pull that switch.
You should just Photoshop Benjamin's profile for the Load Your God meme.
That would be funny.
Yeah, basically Benjamin when you screw up the Marvel Rivals match.
He just tells Avery to kill himself. Now!
Avery, I've seen this. I played the game. Like, I know about that scene.
Yeah,
I think
you're
that scene is wholesome.
Which one?
Oh, is when Spider-Man talks with Ghost Rider about his Uncle Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a wholesome scene.
Yeah.
And I think Marvel Tokon is probably one of the best modern written versions of Spider-Man.
And it makes him come off as a leader without being, like, kind of forced, like in the Ultimate show, where he's forced to be on a team every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and he's not treated as a joke, and they're not dicks to him.
Yeah.
And he has a fucking backbone.
You.
Also, he's voiced by Josh Keaton.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna help you quite a lot.
Like, I don't even think Josh Keaton's ever voiced a Spider-Man where Spider-Man's badly written.
Yeah.
SK be like, well, actually, there's Edge of Time. Be like, shut your bitch ass up. No one cares.
Yep.
Actually, no, I got a better reaction. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Know your fucking place. Trash.
Okay, then.
There's no reason why I'm being reminded of Avery's breastfeeding joke from last stream.
Maybe because it was such a bad joke.
Yeah, especially the characters he mentioned, like Avery.
Like, so,
I know it's a joke, but are you sure that wasn't just some fetish of yours?
It probably is, knowing Avery.
Oh yeah, did you see those Uncharted memes I made in the group?
What? Oh, well, that was shit timing.
Did you at least see the part with Avery in the thumbnail?
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? That was not what I was trying to do.
I don't even care if you don't use those. I at least just want the Avery meme to be acknowledged.
I bet.
Where he says, I want to be breastfed. Like, first he wants to fuck Supergirl while she's flying. Now he mentions that it'd be funny if she was being breastfed by Batgirl.
How funny when when his AU, as he puts it, is basically 90 Spider-Man without the swearing, which something tells me there would be a whole load of sex in that.
No, I'm just picturing his Spider-Man. There's a scene where Peter's being fed by Mary Jane. Peter just fucking Homelander in his iteration.
Yeah, except probably much less unhinged.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Huh?
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 Huh? You kind of just stopped for a moment.
I lost my voice.
Oh. And then we just be like, huh? To each other.
Yeah. BRB.
Sure, Tenzin. Take the easy way.
Okay. Full damage.
All damage.
Yep. Nolan North keeps fucking dying.
Sure, Tenzin. Take the easy way.
All right.
Wait
so
a minute.
Avery's-
How did I not notice that, Paul?
Okay, so Avery makes another unhinged question. He says, "Why does seeing two women kiss make me act up genuinely?" I don't fucking know.
Horny little cuck.
I don't know. I don't know, Avery. Could you're into that?
Oh, it went straight.
What happened? I just saw.
That is the funniest way to die in these games. Like, I've got myself killed in some pretty dumb ways in this game, but this is just funny.
Oh, it'd be funny if there was a compilation.
Now I kind of want to see a death compilation. Just play some stupid music in the background and then just do that. Oh, okay. Dumb ways to die, just going right into the gears.
I'm gonna read this in Avery's voice. He says, "First off, that's not even my voice. And second of all, my series will let characters have sex, but it's not happening on screen, unknown."
Are you sure?
Finally.
I mean, at least he's inventing the sex part.
Yeah, that's true.
Pull the switch on your side.
Yeah.
Alright, then pulling bitches right now. Oh!
Great, now how am I gonna get across? Gotta get over there somehow. Well, guess I'm doing it the hard way.
Going down like that. Alright. Going up, a do. Oh.
Comic King wants to know your impression of Avery.
Not right now.
Aww.
I don't know. I don't want him to get a little too pissed. Anyways,
I think, well,
Avery said something about his
okay, I
version
would
of
say,
Peter.
if he's not that mad, he's not that mad when I do it, I think.
Okay. I am the CEO of wanting to have sex, but sadly cannot.
Okay. He says, when Peter sex with Gwen or MJ has sex with Ari, or MJ's sister, Kayla, gets pregnant, it all happens off screen. There's no on-screen sex whatsoever.
What?
Well, yeah, that's kind of common. He's saying how characters will have sex, but it's off screen.
Oh. Okay.
It's just kind of common in superhero shows that are under R ratings.
Huh. Alright. Alright.
A movie that implies it. that's not shown, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, upward.
There's probably the best way to portray sex scenes in movies and shows is like just imply it
Yeah.
and not have it show, because then it's just really awkward.
Hmm.
I don't know, but do you get awkward when you're watching a sex scene in a movie?
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
you're just
violence.
like,
I mean, violence. I go into that, but sex. It's like, do we really need to be seeing this scene, mate? How is this plot relevant?
When I was watching The Room with a few friends, we're just like, oh, okay.
I
This
have
is
yet to.
awkward. It's like all your friends are watching porn.
I have yet to watch The Room, but I have went into multiple rooms before.
But yeah, there's just like that movie is filled with extended sex scenes that are just so unnecessary. Like,
All
did
right,
Tommy Wiseau want to film porn or an actual plot?
Probably both.
That explains the acting.
Good reflexes.
This is like porn without porn.
How does porn without porn even work?
I don't know.
How would I be able to jerk off?
There is Marvel Rivals.
True. If I want to, I can play with like any of the women that I have in their summer scans, like Black Cat, because I have that one.
This is much better than porn.
Yes, because in this case, I'm actually able to, play it instead of having to look up.
And I won't be
Instead of looking
chronically
up-
depressed.
Yeah, instead of having to look up a website that I know my parents will definitely like have my ass for looking at.
Yeah.
So thank the Lord I never even try.
No, don't.
Well, I know. Better safe than sorry,
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get an ass whooping.
Yeah. I prefer to leave my spanking days in the past.
Drake, they're a shot.
Which, you cannot tell me that's not child assault. Well, child abuse.
Basically,
Schaefer's
comics
expedition.
back in the 50s, there was like a spanking thing.
Yeah.
Just like a woman!
Chintamani stone. Huh. More resin. Hello. Would you look at this? These men were all shot.
Like, have you seen that channel where Spider-Man's like
This
says
is it.
something about women?
It's the Irman Sul. It's the life
That
tree.
what?
That some sexist,
Under nearby.
apparently sexist thing. Actually, let me look it up so I can read it.
Oh, Jesus. They were SS. Nazis.
Nazi?
What would a man become?
I know. I don't know, Avery. It's probably something referring to me smacking Black Cat's ass.
Schaefer did this.
I mean, I would smack her ass too.
Schaefer
Yeah.
killed them.
Mare.
Yes.
I'd smack it as hard as my dick.
It's the only way to stop them.
Sure.
Shit. We have to find a way out of here. Now.
So Peter says to Medusa, and I quote,
There's a switch.
"Didn't they ever tell you not to broadcast your plans? But that's the trouble with women. They just can't keep their mouth shut." And I think this was drawn by John Romita Sr. or John Romita Jr.
Yeah, that's definitely going to get him canceled on Twitter.
I'm sure it has already.
Spider sexist. Truly, the best version of Spider-Man. On par with that one time Daredevil smacked Black Cat's ass.
Black Widow.
Black Widow's ass, I meant. Unconsensually.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm be honest. Like, I get it was like a dating. I think that would be in character for Daredevil now or no?
Probably not.
Yeah, I would say that wouldn't fit modern Daredevil or Daredevil past that time. And that was like before Frank Miller's Daredevil.
Yeah.
That's what the born again title meant. Daredevil was being born again. He was no longer slapping his girlfriend's ass and being sexist.
Yeah.
Time period. I mean, yeah, like you wouldn't have Superman now say just like a woman. Seriously, I think there's a comic. I think there's an old comic where he's spanking Lois.
Yeah. Oh wait. Dun, 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 dun.
Even some old comics where Reed is just sexist towards Sue, just the housewife.
Get to the platform! Ah!
Oh yeah, Avery, I know Peter was joking when he said that. Like, clearly when I read that, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely a joke.
Yeah, it's meant to be one of his jokes. But still,
I picture
he's
Josh,
definitely going to get canceled on Twitter for that.
yeah, like, Peter's not the sexist type.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to get married, so yeah.
Yeah. And even that scene with Daredevil, like, I don't even, like, I think he was joking. Like, that's, him and Black Widow were a thing when that happened, so it's not really sex. Like, if Daredevil did that to her just for the hell of it, then yeah.
Yeah, heck, they even were part of she was even, like, a part of Daredevil's main cast at a time, back in the early days, before he could really stand on his own.
Yeah. Really, it's not out of character for either of them.
Yeah.
You okay?
Like, yeah, I don't imagine Charlie Cox Daredevil doing that to Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, though, that would be pretty funny, admittedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of a shame that neither version of those characters actually met each other in the MCU.
Maybe he'll do it with Yelena.
Maybe.
Thank God.
Though let's be real, the reason Daredevil was not invited to Doomsday is because if he was, he would have been Doom in like 10 seconds, and then the rest of the video, and then the rest of the film would have just been slice of life with the Avengers, the New Avengers, and the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. You know, just all of them vibing in the MCU. You know, just having.
I remember in your scene when I left, you and Benjamin were talking about something about Toby's universe getting destroyed by the X-Men or some shit like that.
Yeah, they say it's like some kind of leak thing, and it's like, what?
How does that make sense? Like, why would they do that?
Like something about like some kind of weird thing to protect their universe. Like another universe must die, and even then it's like, bro, wouldn't you guys want to try and sort something else out, people?
That feels out of character for the X-Men. It's like destroying another world.
Yeah, it's like this, just to protect their own.
Like, if Toby fucking dies in that movie, I'm gonna, like, I'll be fucking biased and be like, fuck this movie.
I'll probably have that freaking Last of Us Part 2 moment with Ellie and Joel.
But this might be worse than that.
I'd be like, Spidey, please get out, and then freaking get freaking, I don't know, Scott, freaking Cyclops beats him over the head with a golf club, and I'm like, no! Why am I imagining that? That would be horrible.
But no, if Toby's world gets destroyed, but he's still alive, then Toby would be the repressed one. Like, at least Tom's Spider-Man has Ned again.
Yeah,
Andrew
like
still has Aunt May and maybe Mary Jane now.
Yeah, Toby would have fuck all.
Yeah, and
Other
Toby
than
is probably the
MJ.
happiest right now.
Yeah. He was able to make it work with MJ. Don't be taking that away from the guy.
Yeah, it's basically if Toby survives, this is literally his one more day.
Yeah, his entire universe getting destroyed. I mean, it's still better than the actual One More Day, but still.
Yeah, it's basically.
At that point, you might as well just kill them off.
It's like they'd be like, man, you like Toby so much, well, we're gonna ruin your childhood.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be angry like that. Where I'd be like, I want a fucking refund and leave the theater. I never do that, even in movies that piss me off when I watch them in the theater.
Yeah. Me and the boys gonna kill that son of a bitch, Kevin Feige. I'm not gonna be like that.
No. Imagine the backlash if that gets so bad that they have to reshoot it while it's in theaters, just to be like, yeah, Toby wins, guys!
Yeah, like, nah, he'll be fun. Like, seriously, the backlash to that is going to be massive.
Yeah.
Like, at that... Like, I'd probably be more chill if, like, at the end of Secret Wars, it's like all the universes still got restored. But, like, in this way, it's like... Bro, are you, like, just trying to piss me off?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, that's basically their point. Haha, we got you. Like, it's like those... It was just a prank, bro. Why am I not laughing?
Like Infinity War and Endgame, where it's like, oh, their universe gets fucking destroyed, and then they just come back due to some bullshit.
A lot of people... Do you think Endgame holds up?
I have... I'd probably say it does.
I have to.
You know, I have rewatched it recently, so... Yeah, I'd still say I like it.
Same here.
Also, apparently they're doing a re-release in theaters for, like, Endgame Encore, so that with some additional scenes that tie into Doomsday.
Interesting.
So, I guess I'll probably be watching that as well. Like, at some
just
point.
Endgame or every MCU film onward?
Endgame. Like, from what we're seeing, it's like Endgame that's only getting a re-release currently. With the additional scenes.
Something said SK still thinks Endgame is that bad.
I didn't even know he had a video on Endgame.
Just what I need.
Oh, this was before. This was when he stood by his old Spider-Man PS4 take.
Oh, so back when he couldn't be taken seriously. Kind of like now.
Yeah, he does have his ups and downs now. Like,
It's finished.
Instead of like all his takes being dog shit.
yeah. Like, I find it crazy he thinks Wonder Woman was worse than Suicide Squad Man is killing BVS. Just because of, like, world-building issues when, like, if anything, Wonder Woman is the best written film so far regarding those 4 movies. Dare I say the best DCU film.
Huh.
Like, the only other one that compares is Snyder's Justice League. Everything else is just mid or shit.
Mm.
Shit!
And I wouldn't even say they're 7 out of 10 leading towards an 8. I'm more 7 out of 10 leading towards a 6.
Ouch.
I was thinking about Supergirl, so the 7 leading towards a 6.
Hmm. And I originally rated it a 5.
I thought it was a 6. Is it funny how you rate Brand New Day a 7 and I rate a 5 and you rate Supergirl a 5 and I rate a 7?
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, we have the opposite ratings for the two films.
Huh. How funny.
What's next is our...
I don't think at this point, our movie takes are just kind of up in the air for everything.
Yeah. True. Avery says to me, pretty sure it would have been good if it actually used the 1940s accurately. Kind of, but I would have preferred if they just had more development with their characters, especially the villains, because literally the villains are like some of the most underdeveloped versions of Batman's Rogues Gallery ever, especially Mr. Hero and the Riddler. Like, I barely gave a shit about these versions of these characters.
Yeah. And the Riddler is definitely like from what I've heard, it's like definitely one of the worst versions.
What?
Yeah, like, am I the only one saying this, or have you heard this from others?
Like, from like what I've heard about this Riddler, it's like, bro, you took away the very thing that makes him interesting. Like,
yeah, he's just Rupert Thorne, one of Rupert Thorne's men who wants to run his place,
instead of being called the Riddler because he like makes clever riddles, he's just the Riddler because he riddles people with bullets, which is just like every generic mobster ever.
Yeah, he's just a generic mobster.
Yeah, you're basically taking away the very thing that makes him cool. Anything that gives him aura.
Yeah, people be like, well, what about in the Batman? They made him an anarchist in that, and like he was technically a mobster in that one Batman Damned universe. Yeah, but that was interesting.
Yeah. And he still had riddles. And he still did riddles in the 2022 film.
Yeah, he did. And even in the Batman Damned universe, like, if anything, he just owned the Mafia weapon. Like, he wasn't just an average Mafia wanting to take over the Mafia crew he was in.
Yeah. The only people who should be riddling people with bullets is me right now, not the Riddler.
Yeah. Like, if they went to a villain to take over Gotham's crime campaign, it should have been Black Mask.
Yeah.
Not Riddler. I would have said the Penguin, but they haven't used Penguin since the first episode.
Yeah, like, does she even return in season 2, or is it just, like, one-off?
No. No, it's like, so far it's just one-off villains. The only recurring villain is Harley Quinn. And she's mostly an anti-hero.
Yeah. So, I doubt that she even... So, does she even really count at that point?
No, so basically basically Harley Quinn in the show is basically what they do with her now without Joker. So basically it's like they saw how modern Harley Quinn is when she's separated from Joker and they're just like, yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, like some kind of psychiatrist who's like trying to make people like some kind of weird serial killer psychiatrist thingy.
Yeah, so not really a serial
like
and also, like, the fact that she's been just living with Renee undercover, just, like, I thought Renee thought you were away. Like, how the fuck, when did this...
Like, Renee, that's a criminal, people.
Like, I don't give a fuck that she's your girlfriend, which is not accurate for the time period.
Yeah, because fuck lesbians back then.
Yeah, like...
Lesbians didn't know... Wait, why did I do that again? Oh. Like, lesbians did not exist back in the 1940s. At least according to them. Right in the balls.
Yeah, and then, like, in this show kind of has a lot of race swaps where, like, it doesn't really feel accurate to the time.
Yeah, and some of them just don't even make sense.
Yeah, I feel like they only did Gordon and Barbara's race swap because other media started to do it, especially the Batman.
Yeah, it was like, probably just brand synergy stuff.
Yeah, like they did that again with Roxy, the chick who's obsessed with rockets. Like, they made her more of a hero or anti-hero, but died at the end, which no surprise. I barely even recognized her. I had to look her up and be like, wait, is this who I think it is? And it was.
Yeah, rip.
Tension, where are you?
Like, the only interesting villain, besides, like, that female member of that cult obsessed with Batman, I want to say Scarecrow was alright. I like his design, but I was just disappointed he wasn't a psychiatrist. Not psychiatrist, he wasn't a professor like he was. Just professors, he's just a college student.
You're dead, Drake.
Yeah.
Like, the only villain what I liked in this season was Joker, and that girl who tried to kill Riddler, who killed Riddler, but who took the disguise of Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, you think it's Poison Ivy, but no, it's not Poison Ivy. She just made that look.
Okay. Well, he did. Alright, so that plan didn't work.
Yeah, Joker just feels underdeveloped. Like, basically, all he gets before the main villain thing is makes cameos. That's really it.
Yeah, and then he just gets somehow impaled and then falls off a building, which he's supposed to survive.
Yeah.
Like,
His
well, how are you
relationship with
surviving?
Batman just feels underdeveloped. It's like he calls him brother, but it's like we barely like this is the only like we only see these two interact within like the last two episodes.
Huh.
Like, why you refer to Batman as your brother? Like, this should be a point where he means nothing to you. This is like if in Arkham Origins he was just immediately obsessed with Batman when he first met. When it only took him to save, when it only took Batman to save his life, where Joker was like, "Why would you do that?"
Yeah. Like, at first he was just trying to get revenge on Batman for what he did, for, like, being at least him blaming Batman for his little condition.
Well, more like he just thinks Batman's just a little tiny distraction
Yeah.
for what Joker wants to do.
Alright. How do...
Yeah, and it ends with like Batman being like a bit aggravated that Joker got away, but it's like it just feels out of place. It's like, bro, you don't even look that bothered. You're like the most least emotional Batman ever.
How do I get... Oh. Ah, shit. Yeah. How do I get this? How do I... Huh. Do these guys have a skill or something?
Like, I feel like in order for this Batman to grow, like, he needs an Arkham Origin experience where his Alfred nearly dies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it reminds me of the Jennifer Rose episode, which I actually liked, but I did hate how Batman, instead of thanking Alfred for nearly, you know, saving him from being possessed by Gentleman Ghosts, he's just like, why would you do that? Like, asswipe, this is like your father figure, and it's like, it feels like he means nothing to you. Imagine when you call him anywhere. Like, just feels disrespectful to me.
Like, bitch, this is the guy who practically raised you after your parents fucking died.
Like, Like,
Actually,
that's
a
what I
little
like
bit
about
more.
the ending of this show when at the first season when he calls him Alfred. I'm like, oh, character growth. But no, season 2 is like, fuck you. He's still calling him Pennyworth, and he does it, and he calls him Alfred again in the last episode. It's like, oh, he just learns the same fucking lesson again.
Okay. Mate.
Which doing now?
Just trying to find a way to get past this tank.
Everybody says to me which version of Batman is worse, Cape Crusader or DCEU Batman. I have to say, but Cape Crusader Batman, at least DCEU Batman respects Alfred.
Yeah.
Tenzin!
And at least
Where the hell
DCEU
did he
Batman
go?
kind of got redeemed as a character in Snyder's Justice League, so where he actually felt like he was Batman.
I like until the nightmare scene where he still says he'd kill the Joker.
But to be fair, that's like at the end of the world. Where literally everyone is dead.
Yeah. Still kind of out of character, though.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I mean, when he drops the F-bomb, yeah.
That's it. Go.
And again,
Like,
it's like at the end of the world, there's literally nothing left.
Maybe. I mean, who needs a no-kill rule when it's literally the end of the world, I guess?
Yeah. Especially when Batman's just carrying a fucking gun at the end of the world.
Even if a Batman that uses guns will never not feel wrong.
Oh no, true.
There we go.
Jack?
Well, he technically does say he's gonna kill Goblin if a loved one dies, but I wouldn't say he would say fuck. I just feel out of place. I don't know, when a reveal just straight up drops an F-bomb, it's just like, well, that feels out of place.
Yeah, unless it's like someone who's meant to. Like freaking Deadpool.
Yeah, like, if it's someone like Superman who just said, like, go fuck yourself, it'd be like, oh, that feels out of place. Like, even if Superman is showing emotion, like, angry, it's like, you wouldn't even say that. You wouldn't be like, yeah, go fuck yourself, Luthor, you bald-ass bitch. It's like, you don't hear Batman be like, I'm the motherfucking Batman.
Funnily enough, that was originally going to be in Tim Burton's Batman.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but they were forced to change it.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Thank God. That would have been awful.
Yeah.
Like, was he gonna say it at? I'm guessing he would have said it when the guy's like. Fucking Batman. You know what? I'm
Like-
surprised they didn't bring that in the Flash movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people cuss Avery, but I'm just saying, if Spider-Man just got said fuck, like, just because he's a normal person doesn't mean he's just take fuck out of the blue.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even hear people say shit most of the time. The most swearing he's ever said in most media is ass. Like, even in Marvel Tokon, he says ass a lot.
How did that kill me? I was clearly aiming for the tank.
You know, it's always weird hearing Spider-Man cuss. Like, you know, like, Toby Spider-Man said ass in Spider-Man 3, the game, said in Marvel Nemesis, and Marvel Tokon, Josh King Spider-Man says ass.
Huh. Maybe he likes ass.
Well, I mean, yeah, have you seen the women he dates?
Huh, yeah. I want him to put my cog up their asses.
I mean, when I remember, what was your reaction when you saw Civil in the theater when Spider-Man said, "Holy shit"?
I actually didn't watch it. I actually didn't watch it in the theater.
Wow. Well, what was your reaction when you first heard that?
I was like, wait. What? He actually does that? You know?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, Spider-Man cussed?
Spider-Man knows how to swear? Say goodnight, stupid fucking tank.
Tenzin.
Bema, quanto che...
Schaefer. Where's Schaefer?
Alright.
Nate.
They took Schaefer.
It's 11:15, so it looks like once the next chapter starts, I'll just, end the stream for tonight.
Yeah, it's midnight for me.
Yeah, don't want to be keeping my peeps up all night. How will you be able to watch me tomorrow then?
And I'll probably still be fine.
Yeah.
It's not like I just fucking passed out.
Yeah.
Now imagine I passed out the moment I said that. You're just like, I know.
That'd be funny.
Then my family sees me in the Family Guy fall position.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna clear the road.
Yep.
Here, take the wheel.
What?
Just take it.
Why didn't you just let me
Well, no
try
shit,
in
it's
the first
Monday.
place?
It'll be Tuesday in about an hour.
Right,
Pull it steady.
For you.
Okay.
For me, it's still Monday.
Alright, here we go. A little closer. There you go.
Ready, chocolate.
Hang on! Hang on!
Alright. Guess that'll be it for tonight.
Ooh, fun stream.
Yeah, this is pretty hilarious. And we weren't nearly as pissed at each other as yet last stream, so
Yeah, last
that's
stream
great.
we were fucking assholes to each other, and now we were just chill.
Yeah.
What's the next stream going to be like? Are we just going to be depressed next stream?
I don't know, maybe if a famous actor we like dies.
Maybe.
Kind of like the one who played that little girl in A Bug's Life, who sadly passed away just recently.
Heard about that. That was horrible.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? At the age of 36, like, why?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like, that's just depressing.
Son of a bitch. Anyways, good night, man.
Good night, guys.
Yeah. Love y'all.
Y'all
Bye.
too. Have a good one.
You too.
Good night, guys.